Hello and welcome YouTube to the full educational Unranked to Master series here with Viego. The entire idea of this format is that I can help you, give all my knowledge to you, give you my thoughts from bronze all the way up to Master tier. Means every single game I will be playing, permanently explaining, giving all my thoughts, tips and tricks, how to apply the early fundamentals, how to play mid-late game, how to survive it mentally, all the tips I can give you. I answer a lot of questions. There's lots to learn and I wish you great fun enjoying this video. Now, if you want to vote for the next champion on the Unranked to Masters, make sure to join the Discord server. It is in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe because that helps me, of course, a lot, and I'm planning to do this on every single jungler, so I really appreciate all the support. Enjoy the video, and I hope I can help you, giving you all the knowledge I can provide. Take care, my friends.
My blade is yours.
I would always recommend this rune patch on Viego. You can take last time, but I think Coup de Grace is just straight up better. Do you stream on other platforms since that chat has Twitch icon on screen? Ah, no, I actually don't. I could turn this off too. I only stream on Twitch at the moment. So it's not Diana Unranked to Masters, just arrived. Hi everyone. We are doing Master Yi, Viego and Diana on one account now. That's the plan. Because we're gonna play around 50 games and I wanna play on every champion, minimum one game on each elo. Fully educational. That's perfect. I get fed early as Viego, but I can't choose a game out to save myself like 50 minutes of games. I can't close out a game. Okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna showcase also how to close out games. No, Belvev? No. I'm not gonna take Belvev. I'm gonna take Belvev in future series, 100%. There's gonna be insane amount of Belvev coming anyways, because when I go to Korea, I'm gonna spam Belvev Master Yi on my climb. Where are you from? I can't recognize your accent. I'm actually from Austria. You play Hecarim sometime? Yes, I play Hecarim and Gwen. I play everything for you guys. Every jungler I will play. But there are around 50 junglers and I can only play. If I play every jungler once, it would still take me a week to get all these through, to have one game played. So it takes time to play every champion. Vienna. I lived in Vienna for almost 4 years. But I'm from the west of Austria. What is your big picture game plan for this game? Can you explain your thoughts? 100%, I will do that. So, we're playing now Viego in bronze elo. This is already silver border. My account right now is iron, bronze elo, silver border. I assume that my MMR goes very high very quickly. And I'm curious to see how the games are gonna go. So the first things first, I want to take the blue pet also with Viego. With almost every jungler we take that. Just with some where we poke, we take the red one, and with some that needs some tankiness for engages and stuff, and that don't need movement speed, for example Nocturne doesn't want to have the blue one too because it's straight up the best. But when you ult in with Nocturne, you don't need the extra movement speed because you're ulting in to engage anyways. So then the green one is also optional, right? Okay. We are playing against Kindred with Viego and look at our team comp. And now the first thing we do in low elo is we think, okay, who is gonna win in fights? I think that we're gonna outscale them because our team comp looks strong on the late game. And I also think that we win in the early game. No, in the mid game we probably win. In the early game you see Caitlyn, Vex have a lot of range. Kindred can cheese invade. So what you can do against the Kindred if you're scared of her invading is you just put a ward. I think I'm still in time. I was gonna put a ward right here. And I go straight back to my chickens. Because you want, also on low elo, to start chickens, then do Crux into red buff. I'm gonna showcase how that looks like, okay? We start Q, now you auto attack, Q, only attack the big one. Your Q should hit everyone. You see I misclicked already once the small one. You my Q again hit every one of those. I keep kiting, slowly, take the big one, All of them die from the burn. W to gap close. Gonna Q all of them. I walk behind the big croc so the small croc doesn't attack me. And needs to run all around the table. Look at my movement. Q, auto attack W. Now we take the small one. Now we kite them all in one line. So we only have to Q it once if I do it correctly. W to gap close into auto attack. Auto attack Q. Auto attack. We check top lane. Okay. Use our F keys to check top lane. Seems promising. But it's very far from our action. So we're not going for this. Mid lane looks very gankable because look at the wave. Vex is very far up and Silas has setup. So that's when we go for a gank. I use my E.
Whatever.
We try to get a stun on her. At best, the moment. At best in the moment where Silas gets his stun off, right? We're gonna pick up. We don't need to pick it up. Use all the use the abilities at best. It's gonna run out in. I shouldn't push this too much because otherwise the wave will be slow pushing, but he's gonna take it. Okay, if you struggle with knowing what the next champion you just picked up does, my recommendation is just learning by doing. Just take the champions, see what they do, maybe go into practice tool and take a look at it. And then you just know the basics. For example, if you pick up Kindred, you need to use her Q into W. Like, as an example. Okay, so mid lane gank looked promising. That's why we went for this. That's it. That's it. If it looks promising, my recommendation for you is, within time, learn how high the chance should be to get a good outcome. Let's see, bot lane Kindred mark. I'm just gonna ward this. So I can secure the Scuttle too. And the chance should be around 80% to go for a play. So you need to learn the F key. You can also use the camera movement on the minimap. I'm gonna smite this away from the Kindred. She's gonna face check us, by the way. So maybe we get a W off on her already. From the bush, so she doesn't see us. And we found another catch. Perfect. We pick her up. She has 16 CS. Check if her chickens are up. They're down. Okay. I'm going top Scuttle now. Okay, I even missed my abilities. It doesn't really matter. I think they're still top Scuttle. You see, I can still take the top lane mark. Is that correct? Can I really still get the mark? I actually don't know it myself right now. I think I can. If I take this now... No, I don't get any mark. I don't get any mark. It would be way too broken, right? If I consistently get a mark like that. Okay, now, very basic jungling. We take chickens into Crux, one side of the map into reset. After that reset, we retake our bot side camps. Hit a wall. W closer to the Crux. It's all about efficiency again. You had to gank on that time, you see? There's... it's like, it's insane. No matter where you are, you always, like, people tell you what to do. It's not true. It's straight up not true. Look at how far I'm ahead, right? And what you do is you just listen to it and you accept it. Let them type. You review it or you say, okay, maybe I could have, maybe it's smart, maybe not. That's about it. Now you have 3 options as Viego, Kraken, Blade of Rune King, and Trinity. In this game, I think Kraken is the best. Because I'm gonna proc it very often. Wouldn't it be better to reset and then start from Crux? No, it would not, because you're clearing outside of the map, which doesn't cost you much time. And then you immediately skip pathing to your top side and immediately path to your bot side. Think about it. If you reset and then walk all the way up here again and then full clear, it's more time that you invested than if you just clear up, reset, and then fully forget about the top side, right? So we did our basic now. We cleared our camps. We get spamping again. We ignore this. Now we finish our camp so we can go for a gank. Not rocket science, right? We CC, use our abilities, W into auto attack, into Q into auto attack. And now we see enemy rapper spawns in 25 seconds, so we walk closer towards that. See, there's a control ward. Use our traps here, so they still stand. Enemies are missing. We need to respect that enemies are in fog of war right now. We see Yorick on the map. We also see Caitlyn because she just died, right? So now we see Vex 2. I'm gonna put a deep ward and then try to get enemy red buff. If I'm too scared here, I will respect it and not take the red buff, which is completely fine. I assume that... Oh, there she is. That's not really optimal for me because enemy bot lane could be there too. But I do have ult and I know I have enough damage to straight up kill her. This is too deep. I'm just gonna try to ult out. I could keep fighting, but I'm not gonna do that. Especially because I don't want to show this too deep. I was very confident that enemy bot lane was not there. But as you can see, it's a little bit more risky and you don't need to go... You don't need to copy that play. Like, you can also just not take the rapper, for example, okay? Now, we have Kraken. So I'm immediately gonna reset. I try to make it simple, okay? We can take Dragon, we can gank bot and all fine, but we don't do it. You don't learn it the way... Because I explain it in easier ways. Like, going for the bot lane gank and going Dragon is all fine. But I don't want you to do this, because I want you to learn... to reset on spikes. Now I got Dragon. I'm stronger now, so clearing upwards again, I'm faster because I deal more damage. Do you know any AP hypercarry jungler similar to Lilia or Cactus? Yes, Diana, 100%. I'm also gonna play Diana soon, by the way. I think after this game we're gonna do a Diana game on the stream here. Okay. So we do our camps, we clear them very quickly. Notice how I kite. I kite, auto attack, and use my auto attacks always in between my abilities. Try to copy paste also on that as much as you can. Okay? We are trying to help the Cho'Gath, we are outnumbering them. Kindred respects, and I immediately run back to take the grubbies. Very simple. Kindred's level 6, I'm level 7, I'm very ahead. Yadu, thank you so much for the 2 months in a row, really appreciate it. Alright. We're gonna smite this too. Yeah, perfect. Okay. We see enemy blue buff spawns in 45. Invading that wouldn't give us too much, like maybe enemy Grump, but that's not really worth it because we get more from the enemies. From my bot side, we get in total more XP, so I'm not even gonna waste time. I check if chickens are up, because if I get chickens into my bot side camps, that's fantastic, right? That's beautiful. And that's a very efficient pathing at the same time. Plus we take away enemy chickens and we have enemy chickens on our reset timer. Fantastic. You can go for Dragon. I think the Dragon is free. You see, the Cho'Gath still tried to teach us. Like, this guy is a full teacher. Yo, he told me this was a gang timer, by the way. You should have done the Dragon right now. It's a free Dragon. Like, this guy plays jungle. Yo, you're the top laner, Habibi. This bronze Cho'Gath does know more jungle than some diamond players. And he doesn't even play jungle. Crazy, no? Okay, we get pinged again, as always. When we get pinged, we just consider a play. Okay, do we go for something? We're not like, okay, ignoring it fully, but we just consider it. I do also think this looks very promising. We walk up on her, try to stun her. I missed it. She dodged it, right? She dodged it very consistently. But we still use our abilities, walk up at her, try to kill her. We win that because we're outnumbering them. We try to fear them here on the spot. I try to kill the enemies that they can't disengage because I think Kindred will die anyways. We use our bubble, auto attack W, auto attack ult. Pick up the Caitlyn, E over the wall here. Use a little bit of traps just for fun. Q here for fun, W, perfect. Okay. Reset, 2,800 gold. Cancel the reset because we don't have enough gold to finish our next item and we're very close to that. They're spamming the mid lane wave, so I'm considering to push it. Okay, completely fine. We got tower 2, nice. We see there's a mark. I think I'm gonna just path through mid lane, take the wave there, and then stop the Kindred from taking my mark, right? Next item in this game, Big Sandra Sky is completely fine. We're gonna have a lot of target switch, so we get a lot of healing from Sandra Sky, right? Kindred could be here. Now I'm not gonna take Crux because since we have 3.1k gold, that's so much, right? We don't care about the Crux because even if we take them, we can't buy anything more with that. So I want to buy Sandra Sky into control immediately. We finished our second power spike. Now we can go for the boots finish. Perfect. I think we also have Swifties, right? Not yet. With Streets of Strength, I mean. Okay. Now we gank top lane. First thing we do is we take a camp first and then we gank. Sinerias, how do you deal with invades level 1? We're gonna talk about this a lot soonish, okay? Especially in other games where I can also show you live examples. I think that makes more sense. Okay, we try to W on the CC chain, not before. You don't need to go that deep if you don't believe in yourself having enough lethal damage. I was also confident the enemies don't counter that. We see Kindred going probably for her mark. I'm just gonna respect it. I'm gonna reset again. I'm too low in HP. I think I want to finish my boots next. I'm gonna go steel cap. So if I have enough gold for the steel caps, I'm immediately gonna take it. Okay, we want to avoid her from taking that, but it's not easy. She already got it. I'm too late. Really fine. I'm gonna put a controller there too. I think she's dead. She has no real outcome because if it goes the other way, she also gets stunned, right? Oh, that didn't hit her? Crazy. And there's not much she can do. There's not much she can do. I'm gonna take enemy Crux here first. I'm gonna take everything I can. Yeah, the Crux are down. Oh, nice. We're gonna finish the Crux here, eat a wall. If we find a fight, we can go for that. Try to sidestep the abilities from the enemies. We take the entire enemy jungle because Kindred is dead. And if Kindred is dead, who's gonna stop us, right? Nobody. And now she falls even further behind. We don't care about this because it's inconsistent. There's a high chance that it doesn't work out, so I just try to go top side. Yeah, I can't take grubbies right now because we don't have numbers advantage. I'm gonna respect it. Just gonna take my topside camps, very chill. Also have a nice reset on C caps. Is Kindred a badge mapper for Viegos because of kiting and range? Yes, it's favored for Kindred. Also because Kindred can invade the Viego pretty decently. But if you have a good setup with Viego, like let's say Nautilus here, then it's not even that bad. I'm gonna reset first and then get in position for grubbies here. Then Nautilus can first do his CC, let's say his ult, and then I can chain CC with my W, and there's no chance she can jump away, right? But that would be very consistent. Okay, we want to go for grubbies, of course. We got 4. We don't want her to take a single one of them. We want to secure everything. We start with the W. W into auto attack into Q into auto attack is always the combo. We finish her, and now we try to get the catch on the Yorick as well. Proc our E. Bolts. Yorick does an insane damage. Really well played from him. Really well played. What you can also do when you pick up a soul, by the way, on Viego, is simply use all the abilities. Like just spread, like if you don't know anything about the abilities, let's say you're bronze and you pick up Viego, right? Then just spam it. Yeah, we let him eat it. We let him eat it. We let him eat it. Nice. Finish our boots. We take bot side camps. Basic fundamental, right? We don't want to fight because enemies are outnumbering us right now. And we're fighting for nothing. We already got what we wanted, right? So I just take the camps now. Now we see we are outnumbering them. Now we can consider a fight. So I walk closer. Now I'm interested in participating. Now I have, generally speaking, an interest. This is a little bit deep because we are diving them, right? There, you see I take a lot of tower damage and we don't really want to have a risk like that, right? Okay, I'm gonna respect, take enemy top side. We see Yorick on the map. We see Kindred, we see Vex, we see Caitlyn. We also know where Nami is, so I can 100% with confidence take the entire camps here without risking my life at all. Now I'm showing you a very small trick. For Bronze Elo especially, you pull these camps together and you can smite them both with AoE smite. Perfection. Okay, reset. Get in position with my team. We don't do Herald right now because we're not stacked up together. Nice. And now we're gonna take blue buff into Grump, into bot skull, into dragon, right? We just take everything. Me when I pick up a failure, I'm cooked. I also never really played Aphelios, so I also would struggle with that. Like, I know what I should be doing. Like, that's the thing. Like, with every champion, I just know some basic idea of how I should pursue, you know? The secret to climb more is easy is to have a good mentality, not gonna lie. I think mentality, like, people know how important it is. Regardless, is extremely underrated, in my opinion. I think with a good mentality, your entire life, it's actually true, right? Your entire life becomes easy. I'm very happy and proud of myself because my mentality is insanely good. Like, especially on my tryhard, I'm just locked in on what I can do better. I also believe in myself that I can do it, you know? Like, I just know that I can do it. I'm good enough. I learned the things, I apply the things, I'm playing fast, I'm playing quick. And so there's no room to tilt because I'm proud of myself. You're new here, been watching a lot of your YouTube videos, very helpful. I appreciate hearing that. Shrinking Dave, good timing for you to join because we're doing educational jungle content. We're playing Viego, Master Yi, and Diana. Make sure to ask me a lot of questions. You can also lurk and enjoy it here. Chill vibes. You can ask all the questions you want. I have no delay and I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you free coaching, my friend. Okay, we don't want to use our ult because it would basically be a waste, right? Because it's already a very free kill. We're gonna push mid lane and now we need to close out the game. I had someone earlier telling me that he struggles with closing out the game. You see, I pull out as much damage as I can. And the way you close our games is by taking the T2s. Yeah, nice. Just take everything away from the enemies. So the reason why I'm even here is so I get this tower. That's the reason. Going here with Cho'Gath, covering the Cho'Gath would be a waste. And that's the reason you struggle then and don't climb. Now we got the tower minute 1948, not 1952. Think about it. It's time. It's always about time. And now look what I do. I outplay the enemies here a little bit. I pretend to go mid T2 free here, but I actually go mid lane T3 and confuse them. And now I can take the full tower because of that. I should have respect. I'm gonna ult out. Oh, I actually thought this is Vex Q, and it was Nami ult. Hilarious. Okay. I'm getting outnumbered, even though I'm so fat, I'm gonna have respect. Top scuttle into reset is gonna be the call here. Nice, perfection. Take and take. Until there is nothing left but her. Most toxic elo in the game is Master Elo. I disagree. I think it's Emerald Elo, by far. I have a lot of experience in that, my friend. And I think it's not even close. Okay, now again, we need to end the game. I'm 13-0. I'm 10 CS per minute. I need to end. You see, my team dies because they're getting outnumbered. And they're not respecting numbers advantage. As I always teach you, like, yes, it's easy to fight the numbers. We know that it's basics in areas. You're teaching us basics, like what? Bro, you're not respecting it. These players also don't respect it. If you're in the same elo like them, you do the same mistakes as them. And if you're not doing the same mistakes, you will climb. Okay. Like, the game gets easy because I'm so fat, right? Like, I just run at her. Like, it isn't hard, right? If you're getting fat like that. How did I get fat? I just play basics with basics, right? This will look like this in every elo I play. Oh, Yorick is wanting to get the wave. I don't allow this. Again, we need to close out the game. How do we do that? We take objectives on spawn if we can as well. Another way how you can close out games means I'm gonna push the wave as efficient and quick as I can. Immediately reset into Atakan, into Dragon, into insta-end. We don't have time. We don't have time. Reset, Sinerias. Reset, reset, reset. W into insta-pressing B. Buying this. Another recurve bow. And now we are 3 items ahead. 3 full items ahead, right? Juicy. Now, Atakan into Dragon into end. Now end. Minute 22, not minute 46 like some people. And then they wonder why they got outscaled. Yeah, because Kindred Out of a Sun has also 3 items. I'm gonna smite this early so Cho'Gath can eat it. Here we take Dragon as well. Nice. And now go S5 and get bot T3. See, I'm forcing my team to do something. You see, I'm not wasting time. I'm playing aggressive now. Not in 10 minutes. I missed my W. Okay, now what? Nice. Okay, now we get pressure. We have mid lane control. We got it. Nice, Sinerias. We see Yorick, we see Vex. Okay, we see Caitlyn. We should get the bot lane control. Like, this doesn't help us if we don't get the control on another lane. I'm gonna just get top lane inhib here. And then I'm gonna retreat and get the... Oh, that hit? What the fuck? How did that Nautilus hook hit? You can't make this shit up. That what? What the hell? That was a weird interaction. Now, now we talk about the Caitlyn full combo, okay? EWQ, if it hits, double trap. Dog chat GBT. What is this? Okay, perfect. Nice. 20-0. Juicy Viego game. We love it. Let's go. Okay, we're now playing Viego against Shaco. Now, this is going to be very interesting because against Shaco, even though we're playing in low elo where I want you to play it very consistent and smart with just doing chickens into Crux into wrap buff, I'm going to play Invadey now. And when you want to invade, I highly recommend the first thing you do is you walk inside of this bush, okay? The reason why I walk in there and also immediately is because we know that they don't have a ward in that bush. Why? Because they wouldn't even be in time to go towards that bush to ward it. So now we have a certainty that they don't have vision on us. Next thing is, do we win mid and top lane? Top lane, we are almost even. Aatrox is a bit stronger level 1, and mid and Renekton is stronger level 1. But Renekton is the strongest level 3 at best here in the early game. So level 1 is not that big of a problem. Shaco usually starts his boxes on his chickens, so we can be a piggy and try to steal it away from him, okay? So we walk in there at 24 at best, because then he can't cancel his boxes anyways. We walk in a zigzag here, so they don't see us right now. And then we walk up on him. We see Shaco is on it, and we try to steal the big chicken away. And now we are same level as he is. We can do one more Q here. We can actually win that. We see when... Yeah, beautiful, no? Beautiful. We also see where the Renekton is, and we saw where Aatrox is. So I have very good confidence that I will be winning it. I don't think I can take the wrap buff because I don't have smite, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take enemy Crux. There's a chance that Shaco comes again and tries to smite away the red buff, right? So we're gonna see what Shaco's about to do after that. Need to be careful to be in time for that. I think I am in time for that. Okay, he did not do his wrap up, so he's giving his entire topside camps. This is what I want to do all the time against Shaco, especially on Viego Vs Vi as an example. Not with a champion like Nocturne. Because this Shaco is now already cooked. We reset, and now you don't do your topside camps, you reset. You see, I don't care about my team here dying. We want to go probably Kraken. Gonna buy a Rectrix. And now I walk towards my chickens. Because if Shaco can't invade, he can't invade me anymore. He has no ignite, he will never win any stat check. With Kayn, yes, 100% with Kayn you can do this as well. Yeah. Okay, we check. Chickens are gone. Oh. And I'm gonna flash over the wall. And now tell me, what can the Shaco do about it? Like, what can he do? You know what his pathing was? His pathing was all the way up to my chickens into red buff. That's his style of invading. He doesn't even have E, right? And I've seen so many people be like, yeah, but what do you do against Shaco invade? This is exactly the play. Because Shaco cannot win if you're one level ahead of him. You see, there he is again, and I'm gonna straight up stat check him. I respect the box, but I attack him, and I try to get out now because enemies are outnumbering us and bottom is coming, right? So I try to disengage. I respect numbers advantage. Next step is I'm gonna take enemy topside chickens again. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? I'm forcing. Because we see their bot lane again bot. We see Renekton mid lane. What can Shaco do about it? We just need to respect if Renekton moves on us, you know? So I'm gonna take this plant here to see if Renekton is moving on us. We finish the chickens here, and now we try to get out. You see, he won't kill me. He will be annoying, but he won't kill me. And now we got his chickens again on respawn, and he is fucked one more time. And now we can take our topside camps or find a top lane player ourselves. You see, there's nothing up the Shaco can do. So Shaco is bot side. We're gonna sping this. Shaco bot. Now we know the enemy chickens respawn timer as well. And we're watching this class for free. Yes, my friend. Make sure to subscribe on Twitch so you don't get any advertisement. You're watching this for free, my friend. And not only that, from the best coach and rank 1 player, but also you can make sure to use that free content to ask questions. So sit there, think about it, what I'm explaining, and be like, okay, what could I ask him so I improve my knowledge even further for free? Okay, we take our chickens into our Crux into reset, so we are now for the grubbies on respawn timer, right? Q auto attack. So if we take Crux, we are faster than the Shaco, whatever he does. He's gonna reset, and that's completely fine. We reset too. He has 17 CS, and I have 40. How often do you see a Shaco get that extremely extraordinary giga-fucked? And all I did was a consistent early invade. He can't stat check me because I'm stronger, and that's the thing. If this Shaco was there's also another Shaco player. Like, there's so many Shaco players in Challenger, right? I also can fuck them like that. The best Shacos on the server. And they are going crazy in the chat. Can you please cover? Can you please cover? But below that, it doesn't work. So if this guy is a very good Shaco player, and he would know I invade in this elo, Renekton would still not help him. Right? Then the only thing he could do is go to his wolf start. He needs to give his chickens level 1 because he can't stat check me. That's a lot of things what people don't understand. They let the Shaco cook, they let the Shaco get his early clear off, then they let the Shaco invade him, and then they are like, yo, Sinerias, I don't know how to play versus Shaco, I don't know what I can do against him, you know, in this position. Absolutely beautiful. We take enemy chickens on respawn timer, fucking the Shaco even harder here in this position. We see my Renekton is getting cooking the Katarina. Okay, what I'm gonna do is take the mid lane CS as well. Should die from the burn? No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna take the mid lane wave because Katarina's dead and Unranked is dead. So both of them are gonna miss the waves anyways, right? And now we take top lane Scuttle, right? We can also invade this bot side, but I wouldn't recommend because Unranked is now coming from base. And the enemies would have an advantage because they're out. You see, he checked his chickens and holy shit, this guy is getting cooked. He's getting buoyant, right? But what can the Shaco do? Like, there's not much. And this is why you don't need to ban Shaco anymore and just play like this. And now we take enemy red buff and enemy crux because we take everything. Everything. We take his children, his family. We take his house, his dream house. We are out competing him to the absolute max. We're not letting this guy breathe for peeking Shaco. Okay, can we find a mid lane gank? I'm 3 levels ahead of the early game Shaco piggy. We smite it. 3 levels ahead. Maybe we find a play on Renekton. Renekton's gonna be like, what is Viego doing from top side? Because Renekton doesn't even know that we're coming from top side, right? Perfect. Is he on dragon? He's not on dragon. Okay. Enemy blue buff spawns in 23 seconds. Smells really tasty. Oh, I can't hold myself. Do we go for that? Renekton has TP. Katarina has priority. Bot lane, enemy bot lane has priority. So we respect. That's simple, right? We respect. We also have Kraken. So we have a huge power spike. We don't need to flip the game on enemy blue buff right now. Is this still bronze games? No, this is a silver/gold elo. Some people here are gold already, Mirkos. And I'm trying to climb as fast as I possibly can. I mean, I will have a 100% win rate all the time, right? So I will climb really, really quick. Also, we'll have an insane LP again because of that, right? So we take this. We insta reset because we use our power spec. We danger ping this twice. You can also danger ping it 5 times. Care bot, need back, right? I can communicate it as much as I can. One more tip I can give you on that is that you learn to think about the items you're gonna buy while you're basing, because I was standing in base for 1 second, which is inefficient, right? Okay, my blue buff spawns in 29 seconds. I love the way you accidentally zoom in. Yeah, I do that all the time. Oh, there we go. What is this piggy doing in my jungle? That's not his territory, right? I think I'm gonna try to chase him. I knew it's this one because of how obvious he moved, right? And also because I think my passive was on it. No, I mean, it wasn't anymore, but you can actually see if your passive is on him, right? Okay, he tries to counter jungle me because he's lost. It's now not a counter jungle of him smiling like that, fucking you. It's a counter jungle of him crying in a corner, being extraordinary desperate. Okay, let me kill this Renekton guy again. He doesn't die. Let's see what Shaco is up to. I don't see him. I did his chickens on respawn again. I think I'm gonna go take... I was considering to stop his reset, okay. Now I'm gonna considering to take his jungle again. Where's my Shaco? Shaco, Habibi, 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 Habibi. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is, there he is. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I start to feel actually terrible for this guy because he is getting cooked, but... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Just stay in the fog of war here so Twitch can't... And thank you very much for the leash. Twitch, I really appreciated that kind of support you're putting out here for me. Like, that's the thing. You need to out-jungle this Shaco so hard so the Twitch doesn't even know which jungler he should help, right? He gets so extremely confused. He's like, let me help him leash, but wait, he's now leashing for the enemy jungler. Like, he doesn't even know what to do. He's also starting to cry in a corner, right? Oh, Shaco wants to invade me. I don't really like this. I think Leona can stop him. Don't let him invade. Yeah, they should go on him because Leona has priority, right? And he's doing grubbies right now, which... Like, if he's so far behind, we shouldn't allow him to take anything, right? This one is the right one. The other one is the right one. It's hard to say that. Where's the Shaco? The Shaco's dead again. Now, what is Shaco gonna do next? Probably his Crux, right? Because look on the minimap, all his cams are down. So what we can do... Do we win that? Now, E auto tech W. auto attack Q, auto attack E, ult. Perfect combo with Q, auto attack backwards, auto attack Q, auto attack Q, and I missed that one. But besides that, it was perfectly played. Just trying to explain the combos with the other champions as well, if I already managed to pick them up, right? Okay, what is Shaco gonna do? You see? He's lost, right? We should take his topside camps. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not allow him, of course, to take anything anymore on the map, okay? I'm gonna be his little pet, following him to darkness and light, right? And I kill him wherever this guy pleases. We see he put a box here. Didn't need to warp my wrap buff. And I'm gonna take my chickens just so he can't take it. And then I take enemy chickens. That's the point. Now I take, because now he can't even take anything. He can just take his Crux, right? Besides that, he's just extraordinary lost again. I can take his entire topside camps and make him be fucked even harder, right? Maybe my team tries to find a catch on the Shaco here as well. Does seem very promising that he's gonna die too. And at the same time, we invade his entire topside camps, okay? Now, how does it feel, my friend, getting invaded? Shaco, hitting you. I'm hitting you with your own spells. Okay, now I think we can kill this guy, because now we don't need to cheese the Shaco, because that leads to us only killing him if he does a mistake. He is cooked already, right? We don't need to cook him harder. Like, if the steak is well done, right? That's already disgusting, because you should have eaten it medium rare, right? So that's the same thing with the Shaco right now. Okay, Q over the... What? How did that E not go over the wall? We just full combo before we switch back to the other form. Now, for example, Shaco is for sure on his bot side, but we don't really need to stop him, because he only gets Grumped Wolves anyways. And we have our next item because we have 3k gold, so we're gonna immediately go for the next reset here in this position. Okay, enemy chickens spawn in 110, so we want to be in time for that. I think Sandra's Sky looks fantastic here. Okay, now build path wise, I think I'm gonna go probably... Yeah, Steel Caps looks really good, because they don't really deal AP damage. They don't really have anything if I go Steel Caps, right? Okay, I missed my W there. Satch. I'm gonna go bot lane. I'll kill bot lane, and then I want to get enemy chickens respawn time, alright, of course.
Here's something that
Your turret has been destroyed.
Hi! I'm coming. Enemy chicken spawn in 17 seconds. I don't allow this. We check. Same for... Oh, there's Shaco. Coming. We see the passive on him. So we know it's 100% the right Shaco, right? Because we see the passive. Here we get this one here. Nice. And now we take enemy chicken McNuggets. Like, you know how it feels? Like, let me tell you, okay? The reason why I always go for chickens from enemies is because they're getting extremely fucked. Imagine you're hungry, okay? You just come home from a 10-hour drive. You're very hungry. And then you go to McDonald's and you get like 20 chicken nuggets, right? And then someone comes up at you, looks into your eyes, takes your chicken nuggets and just walks away. Like, what can you even do at this point? Do you want to start a fight now? Do you want to now fight this guy till death for your fucking chicken nuggets? You just buy new ones, right? Like, what are you even gonna do about it, right? Yeah, this is the Shaco. Okay, so we take Herald here, nice. And then I think we can just straight up end the game because we have full control over the game. See Shaco, Twitch mid lane, okay. Where's Shaco? He's probably bot side, so I'm gonna also danger ping bot side. And we'll use my smite because he could outsmite me, right? Nice. Okay, I don't see anything specifically on the map, so I'm just gonna take my bot side camps here. I have 9 gold. My reset is pretty good. I should probably reset, so I have the same respawn timer as the Misfortune. I'm not gonna reset because there's an action going on. Okay, I'm participating. I'm just existing. Nice. I still don't know where Shaco is. He could be everywhere. He could be absolutely everywhere. Yeah, there he is. This is the right Shaco. And I'm gonna go on to him immediately. Twitch is just gonna die here. I'm gonna have my victim. And now I'm gonna sneak onto the Shaco. Hi! Okay, dragon into, we have two dragons, and then I have my next item probably finished, and then Mr. F. Beautiful. That was a nice game to showcase how to invade against Shaco consistently, which makes the enemy Shaco boil inside and outside of the game. Let's go. Why are you playing in gold, platinum? I mean, my account is bronze. This would be a very good Viego game, by the way, also for Moonstoper Seedling, because they're so tanky and they're just gonna straight up stat check fight you in a fight, so you don't need the extra mobility to play longer extended areas, right? So my account is bronze 1, yes, and this is platinum elo, going close to emerald, like we still count it as gold / platinum, right? But the reason why I play here is because I have 100% win rate, right? Every single game I play, I just conquer. And I'm teaching you how you can do it for your games, okay? Like, that's the reason. My MMR, like, my actual elo is my MMR, and it just increases exponentially, while my normal LP gain is just plus 38 or something every game, and my climb is so much slower than my actual elo climb, because if you win in platinum as bronze player, like, think about how high you should be, and how high your MMR improves because of that, you know? This is EU West, yes. Okay, so on Viego, I would love to start my chickens or invade. Against Rammus would be a fantastic game to invade. Only thing that scares me is that they have a Zoe with Ignite. A big indicator to not go for an invade, by the way. Because she can just fuck you up so easily, right? And we walk. Last auto attack, instantly W. To gap close to be faster, Q both of them, auto attack, and now we walk behind the big truck again. Q both of them, behind the big truck again, we don't use our smites. Q auto attack, W, and now you auto attack and just let them burn. You don't need to Q it one more time. Q, auto attack, W, auto attack, and now you kite towards top side. Because getting bot lane would be too far from your wolves. Therefore inefficient. W auto attack, Q auto attack, and now you smite it. You put 2 points in your Q for a faster clear. But would you go for the red jungle pet? Only with champions that have decent poke, like Talia, like Brand. They have a poke with Qs, right? So they proc it more often, therefore you have more efficiency with that. Yeah, copy paste my clear as much as you can. Very nicely done. Got the kill plus the crash. We also see that Rammus has 12 VCS and is going doing his topside camps. So we can consider to invade him too. Which means I'm actually gonna invade him after my blue buff. You see, because I focus so much on my clear, being fast and good at that, right? I'm so quick. It's minute 3:16, I'm already finished, and I can be in time to fight the Rammus there. Need to be careful though, okay? Because Zoe could maybe move. Ah! My fucking goodness! I got the buff. Nice. Zoe is coming, you see? But we already got him, and now we roll. Boom. W. Pick up the Zoe, and now bubble. What do we bubble? What do we bubble, guys? Scuttle? Okay, Satch. We don't reset now. Listen, 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 listen. You always reset now. Resetting is correct, not resetting is full garbage and int, okay? But I showcase what you should be doing in your games if you don't get 2 kills like I get, right? Then you take your chickens and trucks, and then you have the respawn timer on your chickens, and then you do reset into wolves into grump, okay? So we imagine that I don't have 1.6k. We imagine I have like 1.1k gold, okay? Rammus gang spot lane. Still level 3. While we already level 5. And with that, Rammus is kinda cooked. We reset. This game, obviously, we go Blade of the Rune King out of our free options. Beautiful free options. Of course, we go Blade of the Ruined. Maximum damage. Efficiency as well here. We all love it. W again. Now Wolves into Grump into enemy chickens respawn timer. We take everything. When we invade, we get 5 men rotated instantly. Keep in mind, I only went for the invade because I had vision on enemies. I had full knowledge. Ah! Okay, I think I killed this guy. Kill this guy into Grabies. Level 6. Okay, I'm just gonna walk up on him. There we get a TP into. Start of the Q. Does it have ult? I think he dies straight up. I think I Q ult. W out. I did not pick up the corpse, otherwise I would legit die. Yeah. I could then do Shen out of the tower aggro and I might survive it, but it's too... Ah! Take the plant here. Rammus wants to fight this, and I do have to respect it at some degree, because I'm half HP. Zoe is also coming. I think I'm gonna just take one and then get out. Zoe is also coming, and Chen has ult, so we have to play this really slow. Like, we are stronger than him. Yeah? As you can see, I play this slow and only go for the fight if I think I win it. And if I don't think I win it, I will be retreating. Okay, you see, very well played from the Rammus. I could have also played it better here. Going for his chickens, and I will have respect for that for sure. Not the best reset because I don't have Blade of Rune King, but it's still fine because I get Curbo and another longsword for the next item. Next reset, I'm surely gonna have 700 gold, so it is a really good reset regardless, right? Alright. Rammus did invade my chickens too. He's doing it very nicely. Like, this gold platinum jungler does a really good job. Sadly, he didn't respect mid lane priority. Ends up dying. Oh, nice channeled too. We got channeled and the kill on Rammus. Perfect outcome. I think we're just gonna play for the dragon straight up, because enemies cannot really fight us. We should win any skirmish at the moment. Walk towards the Zoe. Don't see anything. I'm just gonna start the dragon, I think. Auto attack W, auto attack Q, auto attack. I don't want to reset, of course. I don't have any gold. We could invade his jungle. Really well played from... I could bubble him. Need to be careful the way I play this. Okay, Galio ultimate, really well played from Galio too. Nice roam. I don't think there's much I can do, but I can actually try to poke a little bit. Oh, this guy insta-fights me. Oh my god, insane flash too. And he immediately returned back. These players are playing it pretty decently, gotta say. I can try to kill this guy, honestly. But I know that he cannot kill me in time. Try to kill the Ezreal here. Q into ult. I could have helped the... I could have helped the... I'm gonna bubble here towards the Ezreal, hit him, Q, an ult combo, fully kill him. I could have helped the Velkots most likely. We see the Grump is up because our Q hits. We stay on Ezreal. Eat a wall while we're still charging W. W hits. We get a little bit more damage off. One more Q. Hit everything. We try to get up. We need to be careful because of Zoe. We don't want to overextend too deep. Yeah, I'm gonna get out because enemies are fully outnumbering us. Plus we have Blade from King. So skirmish-wise, this is what was Viego wants. Try to rewatch that now. What I just did the entire fight and analyze it a lot. What would you do? Why did I do what I do? Why was it good? Why was I confident? All these things. We're also gonna go Mercs 100% this game. And topside camps. Mercs topside camps. The game looks really, really promising here. Nice, so. Grubbies are gonna spawn. We have 2 grubbies. We're getting boots of Fizz of Strength soonish. I'm first gonna take all my camps, as you know. Biggest fundamental. We don't do it very simple, step by step. You see, they ping me, but you don't care if you get pinged. You do what is correct. It is way better to take these camps first. Should always focus the same grab. And I'm gonna invade him, because now I did my job of farming already, so now I can invade him, right? Very simple. Notice how I stopped the sleep timer. I removed a little bit of the timer because I channeled my ult while I was falling asleep. You can do that with a lot of stunts. Especially with Viego ult, you can do that very well. To gap close while you're getting CC'd, and the ult still goes through. So you channel the ult while you're getting CC'd. I'm just gonna participate. I think we win 2v2s. Straight up. I don't need to know if I win this. I just straight up start the fight and then we see how it goes. Like, the reason why we win this is actually very simple. Because we have way better items. So even though the enemies played us really well, we should not be losing it. Oh, wow. This was very... I needed to focus up mechanically here. Wasn't easy. Shen is very tanky. Like, Shen, we shouldn't be underestimating this champion because the base stats from him is just very high. Almost killed me. Really well done from the Shen here. Really, really, really clean. Okay, bot side camps next. Hello, Ugly with no money. Nice to see you, brother. I was playing football. Hope you enjoyed it. Black Cleaver worth here? Yes, I think this is a great Black Cleaver game, but I think Sandra Sky is still better. And Sandra Sky, and then you need to take care of yourself. Because Black Cleaver is still a little bit squishy, right? Still off tank. I think this game is gonna be Sandra Sky into Titanic Hydra, and then we can go Black Cleaver if nobody bought it before. So we can shred them as tanks, right? That would be the best in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna have... Now, we do want to have numbers even fights as we had it on top lane. Because we're straight up stronger than them, right? I'm just gonna walk towards it and see how it goes. I probably won't participate there. I played this too early. Okay, now it's very easy to play it. Focus the Zoe. I could have channeled my ult there again. Bubble the Galio here. If it, oh, that bubble didn't hit. Crazy. If he engages on me, we know he doesn't have enough damage to kill us. We get his flash too. Absolutely amazing. Nice. And now we see Rammus is dead. As well as that Zoe is dead, so I can keep walking up into their jungle. Again, I know that Galio can't stat check me, so I can just straight up take everything here. I'm also gonna take enemy wolves. I'm just gonna consume everything. Oh, they're also gone. Okay, he takes his top side. We don't really care. We don't need to stop the Rammus. I think we better just focus on getting Scuttle and Dragon here.
And so it goes that love is the grave of Sinerias.
Fantastic, man. Rammus top. Rammus top. Oh. Maybe we find a cheese on the Ezreal, but... I mean, I get a lot of movement speed here. We get his flash. I still have the tower, so I will respect it. Maybe we switch the targets on the next one here. Galio. I can pick up the Galio, instantly get out with my E. Maybe find another W here. Try to go back towards the Ezreal. See what Ezreal is doing. He's staying bot side, okay. Can eat a wall. Now, Vel'Koz will stop his reset. I'm gonna stop his reset. Now W out. We don't need to kill him immediately. We wait. We play slow. We are observing the situation. Boom. Now we W the tower. Auto attack. Auto attack. Auto attack. And now the last auto attack we ult and reset. Perfect. What? Oh! Ah! That was close. Holy shit. GG, we won. Beautiful Viego game. One of the most broken champions in the game in general. Like, Viego is so fun, so strong. The biggest thing, I want to just say this real quick here, for Viego is that he is someone that is insanely strong in solo queue always, because he gets resets. Every champion with resets has a great climb, snowball, carry potential in solo queue. Great. Let's go! I'm hyped up! Okay, we're playing Viego now in Emerald Elo. This is a really rough game for Viego. Because enemy team comp is way better than our team comp. Not only for Viego, for our entire team, this is really rough. So what I want to do when I see a rough comp like this is that I want to invade even harder now. Like, my reason to invade increases massively, because if I manage to have an early skirmish, we win, then we are in a snowball position, then the team comp doesn't matter too much. Now, whilst if we're going even, or if the enemies go slightly ahead, we're gonna have a really hard time as well. If we are ahead, we're never allowed to give our lead, otherwise it will also be very hard for us. So our job right now is to find a game state where we are slightly ahead and we keep up that snowball rolling, okay? So I want to late invade. Orianna cannot stop us too well. Lux can technically, but I don't think the enemies respect that. Zac can start on his chickens, on his red buff, on his blue buff. A good Zac should always start on his chickens. Okay, so we're gonna wait here, do the next invade again. I'm gonna stay really focused on the invade, because that is the first minutes are way more important than later on, okay? Let's go. We go at 126 in a zigzag. Zigzag. Auto attack Q, only the big one. He could be on his wrap up right now, keep in mind. We ward this. So now we did a successful cheese and Zac has no idea where we are. It gets even more advanced. Stay focused, guys. Early game is the most important. Enemies have no idea we're here. And because my bot lane and my mid lane didn't show anything, Zac doesn't know that we just took this. Now, very important, we don't take our blue buff. We take our Grump, because with that we are level 3. I don't think we are level 3 now with taking the blue buff. Now, if we see Zac here, then the Zac is fully cooked. Because then we know where he is and he has absolutely no clue where we are. And if we don't see him here, that means he knew that we invaded him somehow and he invades us ourselves. So we will need to see him in the next 5 to 10 seconds. Otherwise, he invades us. And there he is. Exactly what I said. Perfection of jungle gameplay. We also saw his movement towards our top side. Means that we want to be in position. First with a ward here. Very well done from our Malza. Otherwise I would ping it. So we're going to go wolves into our chickens to contest the Zag of wanting to take our chickens. We fight anything. There he jumps in. Now he jumps in. And we are here perfectly fighting him. That is jungling, my friend, at a very high level. We try to outsmite him here. Charge our W. Stun him. Malza gets combo off. If he flashes, I'm going to follow up with the flash. One last auto attack. And now he is boiled. The Emerald Zag is boiled. Pick up the Zag. Auto attack. Get full combo off from him. Pick up the blobs. W. Pick up the blob here again. Auto attack. Auto attack W. One more time. Auto attack. And now we go top scuttle, and we are a double ICS 1-0, fully out jungled, fully cooked. That's all knowledge I implied here in this game. And we invaded him because, as I said, we want to have a situation where we get an early lead off, okay? We walk through mid lane, I play aggressive. Why? Because we want to get enemy chicken McNuggets, okay? We get mid lane control. You see what I do? Look what I do. We are forcing. I walk up, ward the bush, and now I start chickens. Because now I do his chickens on respawn, we call it. I think I smited it away. I try to disengage. Zach has no flash. Malza's over forcing. We can just disengage. I try to get bot lane scuttle. And bot lane could be moving, so I need to respect that a little bit. I heal off that scuttle. There he is. I think I gotta give it. Yeah, I gotta give it. Completely fine. He outsmites that. Get my damage off a little bit. Q. Oh, he got this. I didn't expect him to be able to do that. We can maybe get one more W off. We have straight up more damage. We try to get an E on the Orianna. Ooh. Auto attack Q. Q her. Take the plant here. Pull her into us. A W. Get the healing here once again. E the wall into W into E immediately. And now reset on the spot here. Zach does not know what to do. We have an insane amount of gold. We want to utilize that to the max we can. We go play the Throne King. And after that, we're going to go Crux and do chickens into Grubbies. Zach has absolutely no chance in fighting us. Let's get it. Viego, save me. Such a beautiful champion to play. We also see really bad. Unless there's no TP, so I think I'm gonna take the top lanes here. I don't think I'm gonna take top lanes just because I would show on the map, and I really do not want to show right now. I mean, now I show anyways, but I'm gonna start it already. And Renekton to reset. And he has Ignite, so he can't be insta there, so I can start this already. You need to be careful though, because Zach is really good at jumping on me, right? But Malza is 6. And Orianna's shown mid lane, right? And we have Ambessa. Malza is level 6. I mean, Malza 6 is a really good point to keep on fighting that, right? And now my team just lets me die after we got the grubby such. I mean, why is Malza not just staying with us is my question. Like, there is not even a wave. Why? The wave was crashed. Just finish the grubbies. We can argue that we should have gotten 2 and then insta get out. That's an argue I respect. But just letting me die straight up for 0 reason is questionable, right? Okay, now next step will be... He did my chickens. Actually crazy. He did counter jungle me there. And now one death leads to Zach being immediately back in the game. Full control once again. Like, that's just the way how it works, right? I'm gonna start the dragon here. Dragon is gonna attack the Zach. Because Zach jumps out. We can do the dragon now because now we pulled the dragon. I have my level 6 of that. I immediately Q to max range to get my Q back up faster. If Zac jumps in, that would be perfection. And now I just take my bot Zac camps. Very nice. Okay, Ambassador getting the Renekton kill is really good for us. That really helps us. Crazy how hard we fucked the Zac. And still, we are still very ahead of him. We could not invade him because he already finished his stuff. We got 2 Grubby. I mean, we got all 3 Grubbies and Dragon. Like, it's not too bad, but still could be way better. We're just gonna take our top side camps very chill. Just farm up now. We got a successful early invade in. And now we shouldn't be invading anymore because now it gets too risky. I think I actually want to gank mid lane because Malza has ult. But there's no wave, so I cannot. If there was a wave, I actually want to gank mid lane because I want to use Malza ult. I'm gonna gank mid top lane probably. I mean, I don't have Battle from King yet, so I'm just gonna gank top lane, I think. There's a controller. Okay, wreck and eat in. Eat a wall if I can.
Look what they do.
I don't think we can kill the Zac here. What? What is the Ambassador doing? I want to take enemy jungle. Renekton is still dead. But I'm stronger than the Zac. That's why I walk straight through the tower to get the jungle here. And then top scuttle next. I also have Blade from King on my reset. Crazy. He actually just goes on me. And now we can't fight this again. Malza needs to come. Just try to Q to poke. We have to play it slow. We're now numbered right now, so we have to play it slow. He got fully comboed 100-0 and now Ambassador also focused the wrong target. Pick up the Renekton, nice.
Who's next on the chopping block?
I can't go Grubbies at the moment, but I can go enemy wolves. We see Renekton death time and he also has no TP. The reason I like, there's a chance that Zac still stays and tries to kill me on Grubs, right? So I'm gonna reset here and then go to Grubbies immediately. And now I'm gonna go this and Mercs. Grüß dich, Mirko, welcome. My hair is brown. You don't really see it. Let's go.
An ally has been slain.
What is lost?
It's a little bit scary being here. But I have ult to get over the wall this time. We also have Malza ult coming up. Nice. We got all 6 crops. Oh my god.
Yet I remain.
I can't believe the best ult also missed. Will I go for the Unranked? No, no. I switched form while I was jumping. Hilarious. I'm gonna go enemy Grump into reset here in this position. Magnus still alive.
Turret plating will
There too. I'm gonna stay here, honestly. I wanna get, like, these are free. These are just too many roses. I honestly legit stayed for these roses. Like, it's these are like 7 flowers, and I might get full tower here with 6 crops. W to get your auto attack instantly. I mean, the outcome here is just way too good. You also get boots. Fantastic. I think I'm gonna go Mercs here. Yeah, 100%. Then I go Sandro Sky. Nice, so wrap off into chickens next. I mean, the game looks fantastic now. Only the 1 death we had. I think, like, on reflecting the 1 play, like, I could have said, yeah, I disengage now. But I'm gonna be honest, I legit got really sold. Like, I'm not sure if disengaging was correct. Like, of course, as I said, it's easy to say, yeah, I should have disengaged. But is it really the right thing to do? Few questions going through my head. I mean, I'm down to fight. I'm very strong right now. But I try to get my entire camps done before we fight.
This mist has but one cure, and I will find it.
I think they have vision. Otherwise they would not insta move out when they saw me. I don't have smite, but I'm gonna keep the dragon here. I wanna stay bot side. Like, if I find a catch on the enemy bot lane now, that would be so big. But I don't see anything, so I think I'm gonna... Nice. Notice how I waited with my CC chain before, like, until the Malza CC goes on longer, because we don't want a double CC. So she's fully CC'd. So right before Malza CC goes out, then my CC comes. I want to steal this away. Nice. We can try to go for a catch on the next. Okay. My bad. I was not respecting the enemy strengths. They are way too strong in a position like this. I'm gonna ward the Herald and go to my Crux. Nice. So got Sandro Sky into my chickens into Herald. I wish I talked like you, Sinerias. What do you mean with that dream style? What exactly do you want to do? Like, what do you mean? Talk like me? In what sense? Okay, it will be banger. We got his flash, nice.
Never falter.
And enemies are outnumbering us right now, so we have to respect it right now. Notice how I immediately react to us getting outnumbered.
Never falter.
Malz, TP, what the fuck is this, bro? TP! Now it TPs. I play it slow. You see how slow I play it? I get Orianna. I still play it slow. I get Zac. Still play it slow. I still play it slow. Now focus how fully slow I played in this fight. Try to copy paste exactly that if you want to improve. Like, I knew I'm gonna get my resets. I didn't need to save my team. I was focused on I'm getting the Zac reset and then I'm gonna jump in. I'm not gonna use my ult immediately because they could flash out. I was playing it with patience. I said it now 4 times. I hope you understand it. I mean, your accent is awesome. Appreciate it, bro. Nah, we are so fucking strong now. Now we can argue, like, this is exactly how we win against a hard team comp like here. Keep in mind, we have to stay focused because I told you that when the enemies get back, then the enemy team comp is gonna be so hard to deal with, right? So we have to stay really focused.
Never falter.
The question is... Oh my goodness! No way! I survived it! Holy guacamole! That's big! And now I use Herald. I sacrificed my life. Wait, how did I kill the Zac? Huh? Oh, because he took tower. Because he died under the tower. I can't... Guys, that's actually crazy. When you think about it. I died for the Herald. GG. Beautiful one. Beautiful one. Okay. So. I will do anything. Very scary. We see Xing Zhao on enemy team, right? With Ignite and Hate of Blade. So that is something I respect. Oh, that is a reason for me not to late invade enemy top side. And there's also a reason for me to put a ward there. We're now playing an Emerald Elo once again. Darius covers top side, so we are fully piss chilling. We're just still standing here, and we need to respect that they're not like cheesy going around. You see? Exactly what I talked about. And now immediately use enemies what they lost here, weakness, because they lost tempo. We saw them. Vi has sweeper. Care, Vi has sweeper. Ward enemy red. We could be trapping in this bush, but Xing Zhao can face trap with Ignite Head of Blades. The question is, do we win that? Victor is not that strong. We could. If I get enemy chickens on spawn, that's fantastic. I do not want to invade unless the enemies walk up there. I need some help. I'm gonna keep pinging. Stay for now. You see, I keep pinging. A very good communication. Other top laners would have went away. Then Xing Zhao face checks you. Then you die and then you flame him. No, but I communicate in advance. If you really want the Darius to stay, do you really want him to lose some pressure top side? Is it worth it? You decide, not your Darius. Okay. Do you think the Vi invaded us? I don't think so. We also have still our ward here. Dies from the burn. And now I walk. Can I get mid lane? Okay. I don't think so. You see, my team pings me. I immediately react and think about it. Is it worth it? And then I am the one to decide to get mid lane, not the Aurora. I decide if it's worth it. I saw it is not worth it. That's why I don't go for it. I immediately face check. We still don't see a Vi. Where's Vi right now? Most likely finish her wolves, now face checking her chickens. Because she did her free camps, right? I start this. I don't go Crux right now. Usually I go Crux and ward my red buff. But I don't think she invades my red. I don't think it makes sense for her. And she would be on a different timer. We smite this away. Oh, it was a little bit too early smite because Vi could be here. Right, we still need to respect. And now I'm gonna face check my top side to see if she's there. If she's there, I can fight her. If she's not there, I'm gonna ward here. Then she's cooked. Attack the Vi. My W should have hit. I cancelled a few auto attacks. Wasn't really well played from me. Yeah, we got 2 flashes and the control. I can keep walking up. I think he's dead because I have W soon. Careful of bot lane. We see them both bot lane, so the chance there's someone on bot scuttle is a precisely 0. 100% consistent top bot scuttle. We see Vi now on her top scuttle. Her chicken spawned in 13. Can we still invade it? We see what she's about to do. She doesn't invade me. She goes for a chicken, so I can reset, go grump into my wolves, into my chickens. I made one mistake right now in the last 5 seconds. Who in the chat was able to tell? Which mistake did I do? I'm actually curious if you guys were able to tell. In the last, let's say in the last 20 seconds, I make one big mistake. That's it. Not big, but one mistake I did. Everything else was perfect.
until she returns to my arms.
Let's see if we have some goats in the chat. I got level 4 camp. This is not worth. For the Vi, it would have been better to invade me, yes. Not preparing item purchase. If you weren't thinking about it, Alia was. Alia's consistently in my stream, watches it, he knows. Pink ward is all a mistake. Pink ward is bad. You buy the control ward, that's another tip I can give you. You buy the control ward after your first power spike. That's also a reason why boots are on the runes is good, because then you don't need to buy boots. Now I can wait until I have Kraken, and once I have Kraken finished, then I can buy a control ward if I really want to, and I think it's worth it. But while I was pressing B, I will show you when you're pressing B the next time. I will show you right now. I'm not gonna do it, but now I think about what I want to buy. Actually, I do want to reset because I want to get grubby. So now I'm 600 gold. What can I buy? Longsword and a dagger. And then, boom, longsword, dagger, immediately WE. 0 seconds wasted. You would stay on the fountain here like, click, click, click. 5 seconds wasted. Do you think I have 5 seconds to compete with the best players in the entire world? Do you want to climb out of low elo or not? Like, that is the question I'm asking you. Do you want to get these 5 seconds improvement? Now I gank top lane. Do these 5 seconds matter? Let's check it out. He's level 6. Do we want to fight him? Need to be careful. I don't think I win this. He has Hell of Blades. I respect the decision from my team. But do you see the point? If this Xingzhao was 30 HP lower, no, not 30, let's say 100 HP lower, I think we do kill him. And I think it's promising because I have a consistent damage and I did get my reset off. And boom, I found a catch. So these seconds, they add up. It's an exponential function. League of Legends is pure exponential function. Everything you do adds up. It counts. You don't think it counts, but it does count. Most of the time, you're not able to see how it counts. Do you see this right now? Let me tell you, my friends, it does count. Do you see? It does count. Never mind, we just die. That was so stupid. I fell for my own trap. Hilarious. It's always when I... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, we start chickens into Crux and wrap up, I think. We have 3 grubbies. Enemies have 0. I want to get wrap up first before I get bottom, but I do am level 6.
It is such a small and fragile thing.
I really want to go bottom because I have ult and flash up. My bottom is fully pushed. There's a... I would have loved if I was bot lane ganking, not top lane. Now that the enemies have a reason to stay playing passive. Vi has no blue buff. I think she probably invades me. The way the fresh move, there's a chance it's not warded, by the way. Notice, it wasn't warded. And now try to go back in the time I was watching here. And think to yourself, where could you have where can you tell that he was not having a ward there? I saw it. It was a movement, a very tiny movement he did. Vi probably does my bot side camps, by the way. I'm gonna put a deep ward here. He's probably my top side. This is gonna be a big problem. I still have smite, so I don't care. Thank you for the leash. I'm gonna get bots. Oh. I can fight him because we do see that Vi is top side. And I do have still ult and flash to disengage. So I get half HP from fresh here. Consistently. Walk through mid lane. Enemies are outnumbering us there, so we have to respect that. So that means we need to play it slow. Respect the numbers advantage. I'm just gonna get this yes here. I'm not gonna fight him. Completely fine. Everything is fine, guys. We got this. Grubby spawn in 37. I also have Kraken, so I'm gonna reset now. Get Kraken. Also gonna get a control ward after that, because right now I think we can need it. Fight Grubs. I'm strong. Even though top lane is losing, I'm danger ping now because I don't want him to trade HP. I think I'm gonna buy double cloth armor. I don't know 100% what I'm gonna buy, but I'm in a hurry of walking towards the grubbies. I think I'm gonna go... Actually, I need mercs in this game. We're gonna get death stance later. Enemies try to force. So we are low on HP and we can't fight. Sad thing is that Senna's not here. But enemies have to play it slow as well, you see? Okay, we played slow, we just have respect. We still have ult and flash. Vi is here, we need to wait Senna. Now enemies are outnumbering us. We're playing it slow. There could be a ward in this push. There is a ward in this push. I think we found a catch. Crash made a big mistake. I have a corpse, so I can just straight up walk up, try to predict his flash. They made a big mistake. The Fresh made a big mistake of... I think we can fight this. I have form. I have my soul. I get the control ward here. I think we can chase her down. There is also a ghost. I tried to slow with my ult. Very well played from Vi. Very well played from Vi. I want to get the reset here. I don't. She already died. There's the P coming up there as well. We have to play it slow and smart. I'm gonna eat a wall. Walk closer. Go on Kaiser if I can. Get ulted. Pick up the Kaiser. E away. Auto attack Q. But I didn't expect Xin to be still here. If I get auto attack Q into all the enemies, it would be so good. But Xin was Sin was already killing me in time. I could not have played it differently, much differently. So here I go Mercs. I really need some tenacity. Do I? I mean, probably Steel Caps against Xin, and then I also use my cloth armor. Should have bought Longsword into Ruby. Very spicy game, very spicy. Hello Sora! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't think the dragon matters. I want to play for the grubbies if we can. We have a control word here. Our control word. I don't have a good disengage. It's a little bit flippy right now. He has vision on the grubs. Otherwise he wouldn't wait. Nice. Wanna keep walking up on him. We are hardcore numbering him. Nice, we got his ult too. I got the dragon, but as I said, I actually didn't think of the one grub that the Vi stole. We got 5 grubs now. If we get first blood tower, it's okay. I need to respect. I need to immediately walk out because there's a chance Vi is coming. Oh, yeah, there she is. I need to get distance. Even if she ults me, then at least I get her ult, right? But I need to hold distance. Okay, Vi wants to invade me. That's also why the control here is so good, right? Do we want to contest it? I mean, they have Thresh and I don't, right? And they have full vision. I need to give my topside camps because enemies are outnumbering. We respect the enemy's numbers advantage. Be careful. Needs to give the tower. That's the everything you do adds up, work in other roles than in jungle. I think in jungle it's even more exponential because in other lanes, like let's say top lane, the problem is that even if you do a lot of great things, you can still have a terrible counter pick matchup, you know? But I think that it also is the exact same general point. I also think the same thing is in life. Like there are so many situations where you don't see the reason and you like what is important here for you to learn is you don't need to see the exclamation mark add up like the add up thingy. You don't need to see that. You need to trust in it. So if you do something great, you shouldn't be looking for instant gratification and rewards from that in the game, also in life, and just look at the long-term picture and trust in the process, trust in the rewards that will come. That means if you, for example, do a perfect clear, perfect invade, and it feels like you did nothing and it didn't work out, right? Then it feels like the adding up your consistent gameplay didn't work. But trust me, it does work. And the same thing goes with top lane. You do a lot of things correctly, you do the fundamentals correctly, you don't see the outcome, but the outcome is there. You do climb higher, you do perform better, you do have easier games. Other times the game would have maybe been very hard. Now the game is easy and you don't even know why it's easy, but it's because of the add up system, the snowball of you having consistent good performance. Another example. If I play full tryhard, I would have 100% win rate in every single game. Is that now until like Master T Elo from Iron every single game I win? Is that now that I just have way easier games, right? I don't. I have actually the same enemies you have. But for me it looks extremely easy, which already tells me that when I do things that are great, I don't see the gratification. I don't see the result of it being great. I just, oh my god, that's terrible. Try to suck it out, but I think I'm just 100 to 0 chances he combo that. I was expecting all enemies there. I was focused on my explanation there. It was my fault. Could still be good. There he is! Yo! Come on. Alter! No! Ah, that would have been so beautiful. Imagine flashing away from Darius Q. How cringe is that? So again, to the point, so I finished my point there. You don't see why it's easy, but it is easy because of all the things you do.
And I will find them.
I'm gonna go Crux here. Is it like an educational account right now? I do Unranked to Master series. We are already at Emerald Elo. We played all the way up from Iron. And I play Master Yi and Viego and some other champions here and there. So it is fully committed for you guys for educational purposes and also enjoyable time, right? Ah, I could have played this better. I could have played this better. I think we get priorities now for the dragon because we are outnumbering them. Oh, need to be careful. That was a little bit too fast. Enemies try to find a pick. This could be really good because we are outnumbering them. There's the P coming in, but they have no ADC. No smite. Right. Enemies could make a foolish mistake of fighting. Focus Xin. I will need to get Xin reset. And now enemies, my friends, are not bad. Wait, why did my W not go through? Enemies are not bad, but they are falling for a very simple trap. The trap of not respecting numbers advantage. They were one less, and even though they are ahead, they are throwing the game just because of that. The fantastic Xin with 12 kills just died, just like that. I'm gonna take my top side cams next. Not care. I think we can kill the Kaiser here. I'm just gonna walk up. He's very quick. Well done from her to keep walking. There's a chance that try to fight me here. I think Sterox will be very good against Vi. I'm walking up, charging my W. I cannot go further. Yeah, Setch. It's actually close that we find a catch on the enemies. I'm gonna get Wolves next. We got this, team. We got this. Stay positive. Stay focused. I think we can find a catch on the Xin too. Yeah, Aurora does a 1v1 against the 13 kills Xingzao. That's not really smart. I think Xingzao won't stay. I think it will reset. Aurora STP. Like, finding a catch would be the solution to our problems right now. Ah, he's dead. I'm gonna walk around it. I'm gonna walk around it. And I'm gonna get the fresh here. Pick up the fresh. Lantern to Senna. I can. Wait, where's my lantern? What? I lanterned before as well and it didn't go through. Crazy. My lantern just doesn't work. Vi's coming. We can just straight up fight her if she walks up. My team just... No way! We're losing this! How? How? That is illegal. Oh! Senna. I'm on my way. I think they're too fast. Significantly increased benefits. Wait, how? I'm gonna be... How did my W not hit the Viego? The Victor? What? How? That's crazy unfortunate. I try to get all the combos. If I play this better, the Victor just always dies there. Straight up my mistake. We have 32 flowers, they have 38, so we picked up almost the same. Get mid prio. We also outscale the enemy, so it's fine. Atakan arm MR shred. Wait, Atakan removes your magic resist? And your armor? Really? I didn't know that. That's crazy good information. I was pretty tilting. I hope she's gonna survive that. Then it's 15 kills. We have to give the dragon. We have to give it. It's that simple. We are getting outnumbered and we have to respect it. Oh, that was a misclick. I wanted to type group. Ming Sin will fall off, that's one good thing, right? I'm gonna try to find a catch. We know it's only... We know it's only Kaiser and Fresh. Get the full combos out. We did an insane damage, even with other champions, because we still have the jungle pet evolution. Big, we can go Baron from that. Reset and Baron. Best is to reset. Go Baron. Go Baron. Guys, come. Victor's set for 35. We want to utilize that and get Baron. I try to communicate as much as I possibly can. Go S5. The reason why I reset is because I can't start Baron without our team. Like, I can't start it as only two. It's impossible. Enemies can contest it. Now I have my entire team coming. Now we could go for it. The problem here in this play is that my team did not listen to my play. If they were a little bit earlier with listening, then it was a freed Baron. Now it just leads to another fight. Which could be also very good for us, right? This could be really good. I don't know why Vi is fighting this. You should always be straight up losing this. Hold on to her, pick up the Vi. Use full combo with Vi, another Q, ult, pick up the Xin. Maybe fight further if King keeps fighting. W the Wolf in case Victor flashes over the wall. Now I'm gonna pick up the Victor and then we go Baron. Can we end? Can we end? I think we can straight up end. End. Can we end? We have 30 seconds on Fresh. We have 5 grubbies. Now we go Baron. It's not enough. We can't. Burn is good. That's completely fine. We got mid lane T2, we got pressure, we got control, we got the wave. Everything is nice. So if you had 3 to 4 you start without reason, yes. If there were like 3 or 4 teammates, we would immediately start Baron. Like enemies would notice if we force it, you know, and then they would immediately contest. But if you have enough forces to survive the contest, which then that would be, then we could just start right on before resetting, right? Play Death Stance next. I'm gonna be so tanky. 59 magic resist. I think last item will for sure be... I mean, Wit Send is good. Even Spirit Visage is good right now. Spirit Visage is a very broken item. Very underrated. Okay. Oh, I got caught again. I need to be careful that I don't get caught. I'm just gonna ward here and then get out, because enemies know. We're getting outnumbered. Stay mid. Unless we find a catch, but we want to stay mid lane at best. Oh, we can get Kaiser here. She's almost dead. Perfect. E first. W. Nice. I think we can chase them. Darius still has form. Wait, why is Darius not fighting this? Why is Darius just selling me? Like, we are... Viego is so good in a position like this, where I have Sunra Sky, enemies don't have enough damage to burst me immediately, and I can get 1 or maybe 2 combos off. Enemies can't really do much about it. That's also one of the reasons why it's Z tier, right? With other junglers, I could not be doing that like that. Even next patch after the nerfs, he will be... for sure very strong still. Like this will still be the same thing, right? Even if I had a little bit less damage. GG! Nice Viego game. Perfect Viego game. Let's go. I mean, I made some mistakes, but decently to learn. Okay, next Viego educational game. We are playing in Emerald / Low Diamond already, Elo. We're playing against Nidalee. Pretty chill skill matchup. We do the same start here, chilling. I don't want to invade. Braum is XX Forum. XX, we don't want to invade against this guy. He knows his strength, that he can counter that. And if he hits 1Q, you just straight up explode. Right? So we're just gonna chill here, do chicken start, perfect full clear. Chickens into retaking chickens. Need to respect, need the early ganks. Early invade, I don't really care if she invades my bot side. I could not care less, and game looks fantastic. I came back to League to try to relax from IRL work, but now I'm addicted to improving again. I mean, I understand what you mean, but for me, improving is also relaxation, honestly. Yo, hello, Yogi. Nice to see you, brother. Okay. I don't think I get invaded or cheesed or anything like that. Only take the big chicken, very important. We kited, we kited. Nice. So far everything is fine, everything is fine. So the Viego nerf did for sure hit him, but he is still completely fine to play. Completely fine. Do the small crack trick here. As always, I do it every game, as you know. We check top lane, I don't see a gank. I'm not gonna smite it yet. We're chilling, we look bot lane as well. Looks like we're getting priorities over bot lane. I didn't need to do the last auto attack, but for security reasons I did. I'm gonna put 2 points in Q, I think. I mean, I'm not gonna put 2 points in Q right now. Because there is indeed a chance Nidalee is invading, right? Or there's like action going on. Could have also danger pinged this because it was very obvious for me that Nidalee is gonna play for her strengths of playing aggressive, right? Don't eat a wall now, otherwise Nidalee knows where you are. I'm not gonna smite, I wanna save my smite. Doesn't need to wait for my chickens respawn anyways. That's one auto attack. Scuttle spawns in 20. Again, don't eat a wall. I don't see a mid lane gank because the wave is already gone. But you're spamming on your keyboard my space bar. So I'm always centered in the middle of me, and then it's very easy for me to hit skill shots, you know? Like if I'm centered, how can I miss my W? So gonna save my smite. Now it's gonna get interesting, by the way. I'm gonna path through mid lane and W the wall, eat a wall here. Ping, walk up, W in 1 second. Nidalee is probably top side. Nice. Even if Nidalee heals, she wouldn't be able to get it off, right? I'm gonna help him push, honestly. I didn't get my E off, what the fuck? Now it got off. Do this one more time. Spawned a small minion. Nice. So I spawned it. Now they help me jungle. Oh, I'm playing Yorick. Fantastic. I help the smaller push because if the wave freezes would be very suboptimal, of course, right? Nidalee 24 CS. I'm hardcore jungling her on a daily basis as always. You can do the same. Perfection. Okay, reset. Look on the items you're gonna buy in this game. I don't think any better from King. They don't have a specific tank. I'm gonna go Kraken. Best reset I can possibly get is this. So it's this equals to 3 daggers and 2 long swords. Maybe I have 3 daggers is too much, right? Do we need to help this? Are we in time for this? Not sure. Probably over when I already enter. Malz a bot here. Malz need a bot. Do they go for dragon? It doesn't seem like it. It's gonna do wolves into Le Grump. Very ahead of the Nidalee. Plus, because we have 3 daggers and longsword, we are very ahead of her now, right? I misplayed that a little bit. Cleared not a maximum efficiency like. Also gonna smite this and then try to find a bot lane gank. Because there's nothing else to do on the map, right? I can play grubbies, but I don't have top lane priority, so I don't really like playing grubbies. W for faster speed. Braum takes it. I start spam pinging before I even look at it because I want to for sure gank because we have numbers advantage, right? He has no W, so I try to predict his movement. And I don't want to flash on him because I don't think I kill him. I'm not optimal. I think my team could have played this better. I think if we do play that better, we should always kill them, right? Nidalee will get grubbies and there's nothing I can do. But I wouldn't be able to contest this anyways. Keep in mind, because we don't have top lane control and we don't have mid lane control. So in a situation like this, just have acceptance. Completely fine giving those grubbies, even though you don't like it, right? We also need to give Scuttle. Enemy bot lane is missing. Now he reset it. Could also rotate towards Grubby, so we just have respect, right? I'm gonna be level 6 after this. Maybe mid lane gank, maybe enemy chickens look spicy. Nice, so... I don't want to gank mid lane because Malzahn is big and spiked right now with his ult, right? So I'm gonna put a ward here. And then we see Braum bot lane, so this would be a 2v2 mid lane. We also have Shaco, so we are outnumbering them technically. I think that means we can walk up. We don't want to fight too much yet because he still has ult, right? Okay, he cancelled it himself. Nice. Gonna ult with the smolder ult. Get the kill here. Top Skull is still up. Fantastic. Gonna ward on the edge here. Gonna EWQ that as fast as I can. We see Riven. I still have my ult. Gonna try to disengage if I can. Get the Shen ult. Not really needed. I don't see why we get insta-ulted, but... completely fine for me. Gonna see if the enemy jungle is up. We see blue buff is up. We have Senna coming up closer as well. We do have smite. Let's see if the Riven or the Nidalee keep playing for me. I don't see anything. Nidalee is pathing bot side. So I think I can take this here. Oh my god, this little piggy. Alois. Alois! You disgusting little piggy! That was my blue blob! Ah, Luis! Why does he teach so well how the Riven players need to play? Why does he teach the Riven players what to do with their strengths? It's so annoying. Go back to your lane and AFK farm. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I could have respected that, by the way. Or pinged the Shen to stay with me longer. Maybe I could have pinged him to not ult me, so we save ult for later, but... I mean... Could have done it better myself. I mean... Okay, we got Riven Flash and Riven ult. Fantastic. I have 1.2k gold. Auto attack Q, attack the red buff, and attack the big scuttle. Do we need to reset before? No, I'm gonna reset when I have Kraken finished. Gonna be the most efficient here. Q in 2 seconds. Perfection! We love it, we love it. Auto attack W, auto attack. Keep kiting, keep kiting. Oh, misclicked that. Biomigi, greetings. Everything is going fantastic with Mice. Thank you for asking. Okay, so in this position, we have Kraken finish, right? There's nothing up on the map. So what you do here is important. Care. I need back. Care, bot, Nida might gank. I can't do it better than this, right? Maybe Danger Ping here once, so they are very sure of it. And now I want to keep my word. I want to go top scuttle maybe on spawn. Need to be careful of Malza ult. I think he has it up again, so I will have respect for that here and there. My bot then resets too. Okay, fantastic. They listen. Okay, nice, nice, nice. They stay. Still need to respect their full HP. Nidalee could still be there, but you see their HP like looks very promising, even if Nidalee ganks, right? I don't want to take this so the enemies know where I am, because right now enemy bot then also needs to respect that I could be here. I'm gonna put my control word here. I also bought a control word after I got my power spike, right? Because now I have it. Now I'm not delaying anything if I buy a control ward. Put a deep ward. Maybe I find a top lane gank, but she has no flash, right? We want to utilize that as well if I can. Gonna eat a wall, walk up. Just chain the... Now Q, auto attack Q, auto attack Q, auto attack. Okay, we want to chain the CC as much as we can. And even if it was a Lois and L, he will straight up die if he gets hit by the Shen stun, right? I have no grubbies, but I can take 1 or 2 platings because, as I said, Nidalee probably is still bot side. Yeah, mid lane here. Don't think she ganks top lane because there's nothing to do. We also have Shen ult, which she will ult the Smolder now, and the flash from Smolder was terrible. We get TP from Riven, but I'm not that scared. I'm gonna start proxing here. Riven will try to stop me, but she cannot. Never mind, she can! With fucking Phage and Ruby Crystal. I'm sorry, Alois! Riot Games, for sure, not intentionally keeps Riven as one of the most broken champions in the entire game for 10 years straight. Surely not intentional, by the way. Okay, it's fine, fine. I did not expect her to be able to 100 to 0 one-shot me without Conqueror fully stacked, without anything, without item, without a power spike, only with boots and HP. So that was my bad. I should have respected that more. Whilst chain CCing me, one-shotting me, right? Not just only burst, also chain CC. I think I should have path topside here, by the way, and stopped the grubbies because Riven had no ult, right? And of course, it was straight up my fault that I proxied the wave. I should have just respected, right? We're gonna smite this and then invade her bot side probably, or kill bot lane if we can. I think I should have never given all 6 scrubs. That's just too much pressure I'm giving the enemies. Nidalee's gonna take her top side, and even if they know I'm here, doesn't matter. I'm still gonna take enemy Crux in this position. Oh. I don't think I stopped the Braum. Like here, I'm just gonna play for bot lane. Bot lane is also winning hearts, right? It's another win condition we can try to play for. So just me existing bot lane is already pressure. Oh, Malza's missing. They could cheese on me. This is very risky for me. Right, I get Senna ult. I'm gonna try to disengage through this plant here. Malza has no ult now. Maybe we can have a fight here too. Try to... Oh my god! What did I do? Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. My eyes. What the fuck? My bad, my bad. I played this so poorly as well. I'm gonna get bot skull here. I don't need to help my... Oh! Alois! Oh! Why is he ganking me from... What is this, man? Ay, 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 ay. I'm gonna ask him. Stop! Okay, now next step. What do you think is the next step right now? Before I move out of base, I ask you guys. Tell me quickly. Otherwise, we get AFK warning.
Turret plating will soon fall.
What do we do, guys? Tell me quickly. We're losing the game right now.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Full clear. Top to bot. Top to bot would... Okay, so what you do is you are clearing top side 100%. And then we see what's on the map. So until chickens, and here when you're chilling here, then you're like, okay, do I see a top lane gank? Do I see a mid lane gank? Do I full clear bot side? Then we decide. But we always take top side here, okay? If your answer was anything else but clearing the top side, you are hard stuck in shit low. And you are the problem. Your team is garbage. You are the reason why you're handicapped. And you will never climb. Unless you improve on that. Okay, no reason to be personal, Sinerias. So, next thing. I don't see anything on the map. Legitimately nothing, right? So I can full clear. If there was a player, I would instantly participate and be the GOAT. I think in this game, I could go Titanic too. I don't think I can auto-attack reset too often. I think Sandra Sky is probably the best. Because, as I said, I can't auto-attack reset that often. Oh. You see, there's a play, I participate. You see, exactly what you guys need to do. So I don't care what happens. I don't even see what happens in this play. I just participate on the things that happens, right? Even if I misplayed mechanically, turned it completely, even if I don't win this, it doesn't matter. All these things don't matter. What matters is that you're playing it correctly. And macro-wise, this was fantastic, beautiful, and I'm proud of you at the same time. Bot skull, I don't think I see anything. I mean, Malza is also missed. We don't have Channel. I don't like this. Pick up the Braun. Ay, 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 que rico! It's fine. Is Tunneler better than Caulfield's as component rush? Are you mean Warhammer? Who the fuck calls this Caulfields? What is wrong with you, brother? Like, Warhammer is 10 times easier to remember and think about, no? Who calls this Caulfields? Yeah, Tunneler is way better. It gives you 250 HP. Like, for clearing, Caulfields is straight up better, right? But in most cases, you already have your first item, and then you just want HP for survivability anyways, right? Okay, now we should numbers together for Dragon. Go, group, I'm strong. Why? Because I have 2 items. Nidalee has 1 item. I have a massive advantage. And I'm gonna utilize that. So, we don't care about Herald, we care about the Dragon, because then we get the soul point and the game gets easy. Atakan spawns in 3 minutes. We don't care about Chen, we don't care about the Herald at all. And if you're good, like right now I talk to you guys, but if you're good and have time, then tell this to Shen. Because this Shen is suffering, okay? He has pain inside of his soul because he doesn't understand anything of this game, right? Like, don't say, Shen, you're garbage. This guy is obviously in pain. You have to help him. like, we see it, we ping it, but we have to say it as well, right? So they understand it. Okay, we're getting outnumbered. Do we like this? I hate this. I don't want to be here at all. So I want to go for enemy crux. Topside, we don't care. I mean, look at this. We're just getting outnumbered. What is this? They're gonna take the plant, I think. Then they try to defend this tower, and then I will kill them. I was gonna stay close to my team, so we are safe. I'm gonna go Mercs here 100. Oh. Sneaky, sneaky! Now it's my time to be sneaky. Kick his ass! Where's Malzaha? Bot then. Okay, then I can fight this Nidalee, because it's a 1v1, right? Where is she? Is she gone? What is she doing? There's no way she takes my bot side camps right now, right? Okay, I'm gonna take my bot side camps myself. I should have reset probably instead of defending the... Like, the moment I have Twitch, my inner monkey who wanted to have fun wanted to sneaky, right? But I should have just reset and buy Mercs. That would have been the best. I'm gonna go buy Mercs and Sterox here, because Sterox helps me against Tenacity and also Malzahold, and then the game is easy, right? I shouldn't 1v1 the Riven, but I'm getting a numbers advantage in a second, right? He also has no tower, so I can extend this fight. But we can't really chase Riven easily, so... This is really playing into her cards, which I really dislike, right? I'm gonna reset in the bush, I think. Riven is really good at disengaging like this, so we made a mistake of chasing her in the first place. I should have not went bot side, which I realized afterwards, right? Enemy Rapper also looks very spicy. Malza top lane. Rammus face checking me. Oi, 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 oi. Need to ult out. I get channeled, so I can keep walking in again. Now we should play front to back because we have numbers advantage. We get Braum Flash. Gonna pick up. I mean, we got so many summoners, right? And we got ult. So this is in total sad that we didn't get a kill, but still a very decent outcome, right? You can still accept this the way it got. I'm gonna get enemy chickens here. One more Q and then get mid lane. Get mid lane priority. I don't want to give her top side either, like it's all mine. Malza could ult, so I need to respect that one here.
What is lost is never
Oh. Actually, gotta be careful. I actually didn't expect the spear to hit me, and I didn't see the Riven immediately because I legit was blinking. I gotta get my eye drops after this game. Completely fine. I mean, we are having even numbers, so that's completely fine. They still have the tower, so we should start sieging top side. And I also need to really find my first reset, right? But we're all grouped up, so resetting right now would be actually bad. Because then the numbers advantage we have right now is basically immediately reverted and useless. If they reset now, then we would have a tempo to reset, also playing for Dragon, right? That's the only thing we care about, Soul. So I reset now to have the same tempo with my team. Why we give Herald? Because we played for the Dragon, which was more important. And now, as I said, Sterox next. Buy control ward here. Farsight vision would be better. Did you finish Unranked to Master with Yi? No, we're doing Unranked to Master with Yi and Viego. And we're not finished. Not finished. We are right now already in Emerald / low diamond MMR. So we're getting very close to finishing already. We don't have Shen. I don't like this position at all. We probably have to give the dragon because Shen is trolling and being topside and I didn't communicate it early enough. Gonna control with this so I'm allowed to face check. But we're not really allowed to play the game, which is kind of sad, right? They're not starting it yet. Be careful, they're cheesing. I can't ping. Care. They cheese. Care. Miles in this bush. We play it slow, okay? We wait for our team to come. Miles has no ult, we got everything we wanted. It looks fantastic, okay? One more E and then we can walk up on them. Now we're on Fog of War. We play front to back, we pick up Braum, we insta-shield the Twitch, Q ult him, stun him as well, pick up the Twitch. Going stealth whilst taking the plant. All pipes leads to me. Q for vision into E, W, Q. We need help on this. They still have Nidalee. I'm on my way, stopping the Nidalee. Where is she? I don't see her. Let's go. Fantastic. 100% Rülo. Right after the game. Okay, Atakan should be free. And it's death prevention, okay. Yeah. Sag, the other Atakan would be better now. With all 4 dragons. Big. He just takes my red blue buff. We don't really care about this. I have my item after Crux. And now we want to utilize everything we have and immediately close out the game and end, of course, right? Now, group, force, get all T2s and end. Trust me, we got this. You see, we have 6 kills ahead. And I'm still typing like this. Baron 2, now we start to discuss, you see? And then there comes where people have miscommunication. Here it ends. Because we are communicating, okay? Go 2 lanes, mid and top. Completely fine, right? Now my team pings with me. Mid prio into Baron, okay? Perfection. We still have the Atakan, so we should just use it, right? We do Baron on spawn straight up because we have Atakan, right? It looks way too free. There's a fight. I'm gonna help them get the mid lane priority. Enemies forcefully try to defend this. And now we say, if we had anything, we can fight. We want to fight anything because we have Atakan, right? So everything that is a fight for us is good. We play front to back. Riven cannot enter the fight at all, right? Perfect. She's dead. Nice. So we get the next prio and then, or we engage straight up. Like, we can fight if the enemies walk up at all. Otherwise, we get prio and Baron, okay? I think because we have Atakan, it's actually smarter to just insta-force instead of going for the Baron, right? If I die, I don't really care. Because we get Braum, we get pressure, we get everything we wanted. Look how long we're dead with Atakan. Withdrawing. Hi Chief, hope you're feeling better. Can you shoot laser beams with your new fancy eyes now? Not necessarily, but I can climb higher than you. No, brother, listen, chill, bro, listen. Okay, so, listen, brother. I can actually do that. I can actually shoot laser now. But I'm not showcasing it. Not yet. Okay, we're just chilling until our team is getting in position. I think we are taking wrap up. Like, the problem is that we don't want to, like, we need to close out the game now. Stay mid, prio, into Baron, into turn. Like, we need to close out the game. The enemies did this so far really well of defending everything. We weren't able to siege yet, but we want to do it now as fast as possible. Now we have mid prio, now a ping. Smolder should not reset, but he has TP. We want to fight. Turn and fight. Hit ATP. Now we want to turn on them. This is all what we want. I can flash on the Twitch the moment he shows, by the way. Perfect. Like this was the goal, that we force the enemies to come towards us. Ah! Oh, this guy. Holy moly. This guy reacted so quickly ulting me. Wait, what is Riven doing? For the battles! Alois! I think it just ended, right? Wait, if we don't end... Thunder Sky healing. But Riven is trying to end, lol. Ah, yeah. No, GG, well played. Beautiful Viego game. I made some mistakes, but there was, I would say, still a decent amount to learn. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. When you play on main account, I don't have any plans on playing on the main account. I do it spontaneously maybe, but my main goal is to do educational content for you guys. I'm not gonna invade because I have...
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Because I have Kale, can't invade at all. But I'm gonna try it when I'm in Korea, and I think maybe I even play this account to Challenger real quick. Let me close the window real quick.
Minions have spawned.
I mean, I would love to invade, but I don't see an angle. Also Twitch. I think I'm not gonna invade, honestly. Mr. Gary, what do you think? Is that the case on that exact picture? What I just talked about? Okay, now, diamond game on Viego. Let's get it started. Chicken start, very simple. We're not gonna invade against their team comp. With Kale, it's terrible. Zillion does absolutely nothing, so we want to fully avoid all these cheesy strats right now. Mainly because of the team comp. Twitch can have stealth, Bard can be annoying, right? We have just full respect for that.
She was the star that lit me back. Without her,
Oh, that was weird. I did hold it longer.
calling out, Viego, save me.
I think it's gonna be 2 points in Q.
Eyes for portraits of a world without
Button seems to be fine. Q is the fastest clear speed you can get. It's way faster than E. The problem is with Q max is that you don't have W in case there is a play happening. You don't have E in case there's a play happening. So if I manage to get my full clear off without a play happening, then Q max is better than E max. I'm gonna gank mid lane. Pull the Scuttle top side. Why is the Scuttle walking bot lane?
First blood.
This mist has but one cure, and I will find it.
You have slain an enemy.
Wait with your W always if you can. Oh, I don't have the strong Q yet, my bad.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Maybe we don't really care about the Diana. I think she's resetting this push here. Gonna be Wolves into Grump into then maybe even Dragon play. I'm just gonna go raw damage. It's 15 attack damage, 20, 45 attack damage. No, 40, 35 attack damage. Okay, I gotta help the Camille, the Kale mental wise. Hey, you play with the champions very slow and patiently. Give this to Kale. And now we take the dragon with the fast Diana clear. Double smite it. What? Ah, dragon knock up. That was illegal, not gonna lie. 100%. Yeah, this is not easy to play this mechanically, right? And at the same time, we also put a lot of risk into the game, right? Because there was lots of ways how I could have died. So I don't like this play, but it... Oh, it's gonna still hit me, by the way. It's gonna slow me in a second. I don't like this, but it's still the best position to be in, right? I think we have to give grubbies, right? Just gonna walk. I'm level 6 for that. I'm really strong. I'm gonna walk up. I'm level 6. Diana's never level 6. Holy shit, this Diana outplayed me there. What an E from the Diana to dodge my ult. Really well. Do you think this was intentional? But it was really well played from the Diana. Holy shit, she got me there. Dirty. I don't think I would have ever done that as Diana because it's so risky. Because if I don't ult, then she's fucked. If she reacts to that, that's also insane. She was just lucky. Do you think she was lucky? I don't know. Looked a little bit lucky, right? It did look a little bit lucky. The bot side camps next in this position. Can I pick this up because of the bar form? I'm not sure if I can pick this up. I think I can, honestly. I think I can pick this legit up because I got barred for a short period of time. What's the OBGG of this account? It's a Drust West. I'm one game off Emerald and this is Diamond 2 MMR. What skull spawns in 10 seconds? Seconds. I would like to kill the Smolder one more time because then... Let me see. Kale is fully enabled if he dies one more time. Holy shit. I have Kraken now. It's okay. And Smolder dying here, he loses one entire wave. I think the death is okay. But in general, what you can keep in mind, it is really bad for a jungler to die. Why do you think that is? Because a jungler needs efficiency way more than any other laner. On a lane, losing a wave is the max you can lose. On jungle, you lose so much tempo, and people underestimate that a jungler needs time for consistent CS and being ahead in position for ganking way more than laners. You see, because of that, my chickens are gone, and now Diana has an advantage, and she's in time for the grubby. So she's a good player. The play is immediately unplayable because of that. I'm gonna take her chickens now, then try to fight grubby still. Zillion, come. It's now risky even because enemy support could be here. I think it's Smolder maybe. I need to be in time for the grubbies. Did my Q just get cancelled? Enemies have 3 grubs, we have 1 dragon. I think the best is to first kill the Irelia here. Channel my W on Fog of War. What the fuck? She's here. Wait. I'm trolled this so hard. I thought Kayla's ult. I trolled this so hard. I thought Aatrox has ult and I thought Kale has ult. In both ways, we out-to-win the play by me playing slow. I thought they focused me with the Irelia, but they for some reason focused the Aatrox. I was so confused by that play. I trolled it hard. That was fully my bad, not my best. I'm gonna play for the dragon now if I can. Getting the mid lane pressure, then we dragon. All G guys was my bad. That was legit just my fault. Because I misplayed that. Then I was ahead in CS. Give this to Kale, she needs to scale. Twitch is on 48 CS. I'm just gonna only play for my bot lane now. Okay, Bart no flash. Yeah, the way Bart moves, he wants to fight this with Diana. So we pull out the dragon if we can. And I'm just gonna clear. My goal is to finish my Sadra Sky now. And then I think it will be really strong. We have also very good win conditions. Like Aphelis is a really good win condition. And the Kale as well. So we can just scale and win if we play it smart. Oh. She's dead. Didn't respect the Twitch Fog of War. I'm gonna lose my entire... This is the problem. This is exactly the problem. I lose my entire top side now. I'm gonna get her bot side. That's the only thing I can do. And danger ping this fully. Okay, we need next camp or we get defeat the strength. I think next camp is very important. we want to keep pushing. We have cannon wave. Like enemies are all top. We can just keep pushing. I've Zillion ult. I'm just gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna get Zillion ulted here. Bro, why does the Zillion ult me? Like, you cannot trust your team at all anymore at this point. Bro, what the fuck, man? Is wrong with Emerald players? They are crazy in the brain. Oh.
In a world without love, death means nothing.
Can't ult during passive after I'm too old to be reactive enough. Bro! You had 5 seconds to see that I need to ult. It wasn't 0.25 seconds, it was 5 seconds! My grandmother would react faster. Holy shit! Imagine you don't get ulted! Oh. Oh! Yeah, bro. Coming! Where's she? Where's she? Where's she? Wait, where did my W go? Wait, it went off cooldown. Did I use it? I didn't see. Notice how I waited a little bit? Oh, that's gonna be brutal. I wanted to text everything, but I... Don't go AFK. I'm sorry. I mean, my team is really... All of them just straight up die. All the time. You know what's crazy? The Zillion didn't... I thought he didn't ult me because he was like, I'm not gonna ult this disgusting jungle, right? That's what I thought. But he didn't ult me because he didn't react to it. Oh, we give the Herald here. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Hello, Kissyland. Hope you are having great games. I mean, Kissyland, I gotta be honest with you. My games are going really well. But now, since you are here, they're even better. Okay, I gotta reset because we're not in position, but I don't have my items, so I CBA. Alright. Bro. Not gonna get engaged on, no? Doesn't make any... I'm so confused. I want to take this, honestly. We have Kale coming up. I don't need to engage here, I just need to get time until they fight the Irelia. Because we are outnumbered. We need to respect numbers. Bro. I can't do this anymore. Why did they kill the Twitch? Let me kill the Twitch so I get my resets. Okay, I don't know, guys. These games are just so weird. I'm getting completely griefed. This was not the first time this game where my team legit spit in my face. Sad that Twitch that Zillion dies here. Yeah, game looks really cooked because of that. But I have my second item. It's all fine. I'm just gonna see what I can do next. Unranked need a spare tank, Diana. Okay, listen. I am gonna win this game. You know me. You know I managed to find so many wins on lost games, okay? I'm gonna make you all proud. And you're gonna repeat it for your games then, okay? It's a hard game. I made lots of mistakes. Not the best mechanical game from me. Really poor performance from me. Regardless, I will show you how to stay calm and just do your best, okay? Because not everyone can perform to the max. It's fine. We have numbers advantage, so I go for this. Let's get the stun off. We have numbers advantage still. And that is exactly how you win, my friends. Always the numbers. It's always the numbers how you get. It's so funny actually. When like since I teach that all the time, I notice it myself so often. How often we just win a game, because we outnumbered them. That's why we won. Okay, because we outnumbered them. Like it's, and most people don't understand. They're like, finally we found a good play. No, you just outnumbered them. You didn't find anything. You just outnumbered them. Like, and people don't see how big that thing actually is with the numbers. Holy shit. I'm strong. I don't think I can take this. I don't see anyone on the map.
And so it was that
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, now they're dead, right? I have K-load. I can fight this. We win this. Come on, Kale. Nice. I don't think I can get more out of this. I could try to focus Bard instead of the Diana to get my reset. Okay, okay. I think she's dead. I think she gets it. Oh! Yeah! Not optimal. Now we had the exact same problem the enemies had all the time. The numbers. So do I go Wits? And I think I need magic resist against them, right? 100%. Diana full damage. I need some raw damage, DPS, Wits, and it's just straight up good. Also some tenacity, right? Okay, let's walk towards Atakan and see what goes next. Very interesting game. Both teams has chances. A lot of macro we need to provide. It's not just a one-sided stomp. Beautiful. Let's walk closer.
this mist has but one cure.
I mean, we can just straight up stat check them, no? I mean, we just now just lose or what? Is this really happening? Wow, Quadra stun.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Okay. Wait, we got Dragon. I thought it's Baron. Okay. So far, everything is fine, okay? We got this. I can legitimately pick that shit up. Take both? Yeah, take both. Kale needs to take it. Holy moly. I think we can take this. We have no Nexus towers anymore. Come on, team. Significant increased benefits. This is really good for us. I'm gonna go Death Stance. We're gonna win this game. But guys, we are legit winning right now. If we get inhib, we won. The moment we get towers, we won. They have towers. We just need to defend those towers right now. They spawn soonish. I think we are fine, honestly. Yeah, we got it. They might backdoor. I just have to respect it. On the radar form, I can never die. You see, when I pick up a form, I also get their resistances. That's why I couldn't die, because I was the Irelia. You see, that's why Whitson is so fucking good here. Pick up the Diana. Speak me. Speak me. No, that's not me. It's fine. They also have Diana W shield, by the way, if you notice. We use all the shields and maximum we can get. We don't have towers yet. I gotta reset. They might backdoor still. Like, I don't think they do and I don't think they can. But we already won the game. We already did it. Good job, team. We already won. Now stay focused, because now the only thing that could happen is that they do a backdoor or some cheese like that. Besides that, they have no way enemies win. We already outscaled them. We have Aphelios being fed, Kale being fed, and me being fed. That is enough to have full control over the entire situation, right? Now we just need to look forward to not get outnumbered. Then it's easy. Nice. Okay, I wait for. We should kill the. We should kill Irelia. Kill Irelia. Wait. I mean, Kale doesn't need us and we have Baron, so we should be sieging. Siege. He's not getting away from us, guys. Sneaky, sneaky. Everything black, black, black. Everything black, black. Hi! Like this Zillion knows how to play his champ. He knows it. Enemies are playing it really well. They know they can't fight anymore, so they play very cheesy.
My forces scour the world. Nothing.
I think we win this. I mean, it's very mechanical, but like, this is so fun to play. We have 2 towers respawn, so the enemies can't do anything. If Twitch shows, I immediately flash in him. Because I can stat check him. He's top. Okay, so Twitch already gave up on that play. I can flash on this guy. He doesn't have flash. I don't think Twitch keeps pushing. Like, he needs to reset. But you can end. Sorry, I didn't see we have a button. Wait. Yeah, GG. Nice! Focus Nexus. And GG. And as I said, guys, we are gonna recover. Wasn't easy. Was actually a tough challenge. I would recommend to rewatch the mechanical aspects, because from the mechanical part, it's not easy to replicate it immediately. But my advice is to, whenever you pick up a new soul, that you at least know the core ability. Let's say Gragas, right? His E. So you already know, okay, where do you want to use his W? So the moment I pick up Gragas, I'm gonna drink with W, right, immediately, and then prepare my E. EQ, and then I used all the abilities, do my auto attack and REQ, And then I immediately switch form again. Or with the Aurelia, I face check because I know I have the resistances, so I can face check. And these are the important mechanical situations that do matter a lot. So that was our Diamond 2-ish game, MMR-wise, and now our account is also Emerald here. Let's go. How's the matchup? Fiddle Viego. It's a skill matchup. Both have their weaknesses and strengths. For example, the stealth from Viego is really good for Viego against Fiddlesticks, especially. On the other hand, Viego can't insta-force on the Fiddlesticks, and Fiddlesticks has a lot of room to disengage. He just needs to Q or E the Viego. Viego has not enough burst to kill him quickly, so Fiddlesticks has enough time to get his Ws out. On the other hand, Viego can stun Fiddlesticks on his W, so Fiddlesticks needs to always wait until the Viego W is also like used from Viego. So I would say it's a skill matchup. I also would say it's slightly favored for Fiddlesticks. That's what I would believe here without having... Okay, yes, I did reply, Drunken Bro. Gotta check the clips. I mean, that's exactly why I want to have a lot of YouTube VODs on the VODs channel, !VODs, guys. Because then you don't have the advertisement there as you have it on Twitch. And also if you subscribe, you also don't have any ads ever on Twitch. Okay, we're gonna cover, I think against Fiddlesticks, we kind of want to invade. Against Kiana with Ignite, I'm gonna walk into this bush here. Yeah, there's no ward. And we see how the game goes. Like, what does that mean is, we see if Kiana shows mid lane, if she's gonna cover or something like that. Goal is to get enemy chickens. To kind of fuck up this early invade. She goes too early, she goes too early. And that's good. What's a ward? I still want to get it, honestly. I think I want to invade, kind of to fuck up the Fiddlesticks a little bit, you know. Kiana's very useless, level 1. Does have Ignite. Bonk is way stronger. And Zinch wants to proxy. So I'm gonna play aggressive here. I had to W to stun him. He's gonna insta-flash out. I'm gonna go to my jungle now. Get my Q of the next one and then insta-Q that. And W. And now, the reason I go to my jungle immediately, very important, guys, is because Fiddle doesn't know what I do. He doesn't have any vision. I could take his rat buff. I'm in Fog of War right now. I can also go here. If he's good, he insta goes to my jungle, right? Because if I take rat buff, then he sees me. Okay, if he's not here now, he's cooked. Why? Because if he goes to his bot side camps right now, he doesn't know what to do. Because if he re-enters top side, we see him, and there's a chance I already took his rat buff, right? If, on the other hand, I think I'm not level 3 if I take this now. If, on the other hand, he invades me, he also sees that chickens is gone, right? And if he invades me after I finish the crux here, I also see him on the rat buff, right? So, Fiddlesticks is a little bit cooked right now.
It hurts my heart. It hurts so much.
Yeah, I'm not level 3. I need to get... How much XP do I have? 98. I need to get, I think, 2 lanes here to have enough XP. It's completely fine though, honestly. I'll pull it a little bit longer. Insta smite it. So Fiddlesticks can't take it. There we see. Fiddlesticks is here. With his blue buff. Sees his camps are down. Now he goes back to his red buff, and now we can also invade him, right? Viego is here. What? Okay. Just gonna eat a wall here. Completely fine. I walk in. Very aggressive. I'm gonna intentionally play very aggressive. Not to get his red buff. But to be annoying to the Fiddlesticks. That is my main goal. That is all my main goal. There's 2 points of W. I mean, I'm just gonna... I have my smite up, so if you face check this, I'm just gonna smite it immediately, right? This is a very invade kind of style, but against Fiddlesticks that's pretty good. Because if Fiddlesticks does not get his stuff, he's very cooked, right? You see, my top side is still level 1, but Fiddlesticks didn't have a chance the entire game so far to enter to my top side camps. So now what is important is not to take top scuttle or my top side camps, but to take my chickens that spawn very soonish, right? And now listen very carefully. That Fiddlesticks still can't enter. You see, we have a ward here for another 60 seconds. Fiddlesticks cannot really walk through the mid lane, otherwise we also see him, right? So it's not easy for him to play it. Yeah, I can still smite the chicken if I want to, if they come too deep. What Fiddlesticks should do is he can try to get a dragon early on, right? I don't even need to take the crux. I can also insta-reset. And there he goes. He goes to his top side. And now we have to stop him on the blue buff, right? The problem Fiddlesticks has to face right now is that I could also be in my top side camps, right? Because for him, taking my top side camps is dangerous. What the fuck? I couldn't reset for some reason. I misclicked or something like that. I'm gonna go Kraken. I'm just gonna buy this and another dagger. You see, Fiddlesticks does not take my topside camps. Why? Because he doesn't know if we're here or not, right? He doesn't know. It's really hard for him to play this. Now my goal is to get wolves into Grum. And then blue buff. After blue buff, probably invade enemy chickens on spawning. And you see, Fiddlesticks bought already armor. He has 17 CS. He's kind of boiled. And there's also not much he can do. Now, if he goes to my bot side camps, there's everything gone. His top side is also gone, right? My camps here are level 1, so I also clear them very quickly at the same time. We always have bot lane, mid lane priority, because LeBlanc is stronger than Kiana. And Fiddlesticks can never gank mid lane. It's absolutely impossible. Because Fiddlesticks is out of the game. I'm Austrian, Mentalbruch. Okay, next step will be to just take the grubbies here, as I said. I mean, Fiddlesticks and LeBlanc, yeah, I'm gonna walk out, actually. We see Fiddlesticks spot side. Okay, now I can take it. Why did I walk out? Because Singed and LeBlanc both reset. I don't even need to stop the dragon. If Fiddlesticks stop... If Singed... Why do I say so many different names? I'm sorry. If Singed stops him, that's fantastic. Okay, we try to find a catch here. Okay. Gonna dash through this, take this one. Q into ult. Okay, he stops the dragon. We don't need to take the dragon ourselves. We're just gonna invade him now. Okay? Fiddlesticks is still level 5, Kiana's dead. We just wanna get his blue buff if possible. There's a chance he fights that and also don't have smite, right? Level 5, so it's pretty tricky for him. Yeah, now Fiddlesticks probably wants to go to his chickens. Now we can give his chickens, because now we also get the dragon, right? Again, really hard for the Fiddlesticks to play this. We don't really need the enemy chickens respawn anymore. But what we do want is enemy red buffs on respawn, right? Yeah, we see Fiddlesticks. Now he wants to invade me. I think I'm gonna reset on the spawn here. I'm gonna reset on the spot here. 400. That's even if I take my bot side camps, I would not have enough gold for Kraken. And now I could... I think I have to give my top side camps now. Stopping him could all work and all, but that's not my goal right now. Like, a big tip for you guys, you need to care most about yourself. And I think it's better if we find a bot lane play to get the reset, as here, for example, right? Besides fucking the Fiddlesticks harder. This could be good. I'm on my way. Sadly not. But again, this is we need to find a bot lane play at best. It was very close. If the enemies walk up a little bit more, then they already die, you know? I'm gonna take the fiddle puppet here. He still did his entire top side. He's probably on his top side camps taking everything right now. I still want to find a bot lane play if possible. I also don't think the Velkots expects it too much because my bot lane is reset. Oh my god, I could have played it a tiny bit better, but he used flash and... What is she doing? Holy shit, my support. I could have played it a tiny bit better. I was actually not expecting him to win that. But he can just straight up stat check me. I think it... Oh my god, the Cork is also... They're also way too slow, way too slow. Okay, we want to play for the grubbies. Then we are getting the boots. Nami, please roam now for grubs. But just because we're bot lane, our bot lane got a little bit more enabled. It was so close that I killed the Ezreal. I'm actually a little bit sad I didn't. I think if I hit one ability from... I mean, I did hit his W, and hitting the Ezreal with distance is kind of impossible. Yeah, I should just respect the Ezreal and not try to kill him as well, and just kill the Velkots probably. That would be the smartest. So we don't need to take everything right now, but we're gonna start it for now. And Nami is coming. I'm gonna pull out the grub here anyways, just for security reasons, also to give Nami some time, right? Now we have 6 grubs and the dragons. We got our boots finished, looking fantastic. Yeah, the Velkots saw me and didn't respect me, but if the Velkots didn't walk up, I would have just not went for the play. That would be completely fine, right? Can I just take my topside camps, path to bot, very simple. Now, invading, usually, that's a big tip for me, is only good at the beginning to get the game a little bit more, I would just say complicated for the enemies, a little bit more for Fiesta. Now invading would be time waste unless I'm perfectly in time for a situation for enemy chickens or stuff, right? More important is that we now are useful on the map. I made lots of mistakes in the past where I kept invading, kept fucking the enemy jungler, but that's not how you should be playing. I mean, Ezreal used everything on the play before. I think we can do something. Need to be careful because we don't see where the Fiddlesticks is, right? I think Fiddlesticks could cover this. They also play in a way that Fiddlesticks is covering it. Okay. Big. Okay, nice. Very close, very close. I hit the Velkots abilities. I needed to... Sadly, I got feared from the Fiddlesticks. That was very sad. If I don't get feared from the Fiddlesticks, then I think we win that hard. As I said, we knew where the Fiddlesticks was, but we still got a good engage off. That's why I was pretty comfortable going for this. I don't think you need to go for this, though. Gotta buy Swifties. And also, I think that Sandra's Sky is the best hit. Titanic Hydra doesn't do that much in this specific game. Can you explain tempo? Tempo is just simply time, like how much time you have, like how efficient you are, how much you're using your time, and that you are in control, more active, able to use your time. I mean, that's pretty complicated to explain, actually. I could explain it a little bit more easier. I mean, we don't have control. We don't have control. But you don't need to know too detailed what even tempo means. It is also a pretty useless word. What is important for you to know is just you need to be very efficient. Especially as jungler, you need to always do something with your time. And tempo basically means is that, let's say you kill the enemy jungler for 30 seconds. You're using your tempo, your time as much as you can. That's one way. There's multiple ways of defining it perfectly. We're not allowed to go for a play anything like this. It's very illegal for us. Because Kiana's here, Fiddlesticks is here. This could be good. Now they're engaged, even though the TP is coming, right? I'm gonna try to predict her. Okay, that's good. Could be really good. Nice that hit. Nice, really good, really good. I can try to kill the Vehicles here. Big! The perfect Keanu combo! I'm gonna ward here, kite out. Ezreal cannot... I think he can kill me because I don't have ult. Whoa! Oh, he actually hit that Q. That was really insane from him. That's very insane from the Ezreal that he hit absolutely everything. Auto W, auto attack Q. Just had to get some healing. I don't think that the Ezreal will snipe me. Get my jungle pet finished here. Have also perfect reset. Nice, really good. Game looks a little bit better already. And this is what I mean, like the Viego nerfs did hit him a lot. But if he gets in position of the right skirmishes, he's still the same, completely fine. He doesn't deal that much damage, of course, but his CC duration, part of his bursts, his resets is all the exact same, which is also part of the reasons why he was very broken before the nerfs, right? Ezreal is indeed a problem. Ezreal abilities auto aim after EEs. Wait, really? What are you saying? I played Ezreal myself a lot. When? Since when? I actually didn't know that. I played him myself. I mean, I have Kraken fully stacked, right? I mean, Conqueror fully stacked and Zinch is covering me right now. What the fuck? Wait, my bad. I didn't respect that the enemies are in Fog of War. Very simple that I didn't respect Fog of War here. Like, it's completely fine fighting the Camille. I hardcore win that and I wanted her to bait into Zinched. The problem is that the enemies can also bait them, right? And I didn't respect it. The same way the enemies didn't respect us having numbers advantage, right? It's Master Teilo and still a very simple fundamental we didn't respect here, right? We also just don't play it perfectly always. Very well done from the LeBlanc here. Plays it really decent. Okay, goal is to be topside camps into Herald. It's very interesting with the Ezreal auto aim. I love how I'm learning from the chat. I love it. I wanna just take Herald, honestly. Okay, Herald attacked me second, sadly. Now I have the Herald debuff. Okay, not anymore. I'm gonna take my chickens after my Sundara Sky. If I have a power spike, I immediately go for that. Now LeBlanc is fed. I'm gonna play 100% 4. What do you think, guys? Who is more important, Corki or LeBlanc in this game? If you hit W, then your next E will hit the target your W locked. Yeah, of course. That's also how I thought Ezreal is gonna work. Like, your W will always hit once it hits, but your Qs are not auto-aim. That wouldn't make any sense. Like, if that was the case, I would knew it for sure. LeBlanc. My dear piggies. LeBlanc is extremely important. But Corki is way more important. Why am I saying so many random words? Random names. Corki is way more important than the LeBlanc. Because he has better DPS. LeBlanc has decent bursts. That's a big difference. Plus, Corki is our big AD source, whilst we already have 2 AP sources. I don't know what this ult was. Big catch. We need to be really careful of the Fiddlesticks ult. He could be on the Herald or on Dragon. I'm saying so many red. I'm always saying the different names. I'm gonna ward this just to see if he's already on it. I just take this. Now I have to be careful because the moment I crash, Fiddlesticks could ult in. I actually did this intentionally of not crashing, so Fiddlesticks can't ult on me, right? And this is all completely fine. I do this intentionally, so Fiddlesticks doesn't have it easy to find a good ult angle. If he does the dragon, then it's a different story, but I don't think we're getting the T2s anyways with this exact. You see? Fiddlesticks tried to find an ult. I don't think we're gonna get the T2s anyways, even if the Herald crashes, right? So this was completely fine. And we got some decent pressure in. My Corki got his reset off exactly like we wanted it to be. Not easy for me to play this right now. We need mid lane prio. We should play with this bush here. I don't think the Fiddlesticks will take. Fiddlesticks could hold on us. I don't think the Fiddlesticks takes the dragon immediately. See? We need to make sure we respect the Fiddlesticks. Okay, I am very disliking this current position that is being offered to me. I really dislike that current situation a lot. Like the fact that they just let me start the dragon and then leave me alone like I'm nothing. A broken tool. That is straight up so wrong. They cast me aside like I'm nothing. Okay. My team is resetting, so I have to reset. I would really prefer to go for bot lane Scuttle and Atakan, but we're not allowed to exist right now, and we need to have respect for that. It's straight up that simple. I'm also gonna go far side because of the Fiddlesticks right now, right? But what if your Corki is bad? That is an interesting question. If your Corki is bad, the win condition shifts. If LeBlanc gets 20 kills, now she will be my win condition, even though I don't want her to be my win condition. You understand? Corki got another kill. LeBlanc died. Corki is more of a win condition to me than before. If Zinj gets 20 kills, Zinj is actually my win condition. I would actually form it differently. I would phrase it like that. The tool to win the game with. I think that describes it perfectly. I will leave this job to my team. Not my problem. I'm gonna put a deep control ward in. Oh. I can't even put a control ward because of the keys. Lol. Camille question mark. She's so confused because I didn't put my ward right. I'm gonna need to put this control ward here. Farside vision there. Oh shit, there it is. I actually didn't. I thought Fiddlesticks is gonna be more behind. And then my W. Yeah, we can't really go further on. We can play for the dragon and then for the Baron, and then we have a huge position to win the game with. We don't need to insta-force, we still have time to scale. But I would way rather have a decent team fighter with a catch. Like, we do have great catch potential with our comp, right? Like, Zinj can catch very well, LeBlanc can catch very well. That's the main thing I'm gonna try to play for. Big catch, and that catch should be enough. You need to be very careful because at the same time, Fiddlesticks is good at finding catches himself, you know? That's why he's playing there, you know? I'm gonna E and just walk up. Okay. Don't think we can go deeper. On Kiana, maybe? Chasing the Fiddlesticks too deep is also illegal, right? I didn't even get the kill. Satch, I would have loved playing Kiana here again. Ezreal is indeed a very good player, right? Okay, but look, listen very carefully. The game very good question for you guys. Is what is happening right now good for us? That there's not many kills happening and just a lot of pushing and sieging, guys? What do you think? Is this good or bad for us, for our team right now? Enemies are also scaling decently, right? Let's see if you are smart enough to know the answer. Or like, good enough. LeBlanc didn't try to blind hit her with chain. Yeah, that would have maybe been smarter, but I mean, Eldana Zala, Nae Zala, the name last time already, pretty cool. I think it's pretty easy to say it afterwards, you know. It's good having control over the map is always good. Yeah, that's a good statement, but not always. If the enemies are hard out scaling you, you need to do something with the control. Right now it's very good though with what's happening, because the main reason is pick up the Kiana because of Fiddlesticks ult. Let's go! I dodged the Fiddlesticks ult because I picked up the Kiana. Beautiful. We can end. We can end. Can we end? No, we can't. Yeah, just go. Yeah, just go Baron. Just Baron, Baron. Baron. Into reset, into Drake pressure. It's the best. Like straight up. We can wait for the dragon spawn, but Baron is here way too free. They don't have Kiana. They don't have Fiddlesticks. Steal potential. Kiana has a great steal potential as well, but she's also dead, right? Camille is shit at stealing. Ezreal can only poke, so this should be very free Baron into insta reset, right? The Fiddlesticks is still dead. I think we are perfectly in time as well to fight this. Keep in mind we have also Swift March. Like, it should be quite easy for us. Now, it's very interesting. The play before what I said to answer my own question, if it's good or bad that we have control and nothing really happens, it's really fucking good because we're getting way more resources on the map than enemies get resources on the map. We're getting more jungle camps, we're getting more waves than enemies, we're getting more control wards, vision control, and with that we're simply getting more gold and XP per second than enemies do get gold and XP per second. And if we get more gold and XP per second, we outscale the enemies, not with a team comp, but we outscale because we scale faster than they scale. Very important tip as well here for you guys.
I remember her sinking beneath the waters.
You need to be careful of Fiddlesticks, but if I'm standing alone, then it's great. Yeah, completely fine. I'm gonna get mid lane control right now. They need to wait my mid lane control because if you are so far ahead, the enemies have still decent wave clear. We need to have 2 lanes pushed. 1 lane, bot lane is not enough. We need 2 lanes with control. You see how easy it is if I have top lane, mid lane control as well? My team got a very good gank playoff here. But even if they don't, then we're still getting with all this pressure, mid lane or bot lane inhibitor, and then we can siege with the next lane that is free, right? Then we would siege with top lane. Now we straight up end it. Beautiful, very nice game. We are 4 levels ahead of the Fiddlesticks. Perfection. Perfection, GG! By the way, can Ezreal blind EU and hit with it when you're in stealth? No. The E only hits targets that are on vision. I can give you another tip. If you have solo AP, you should also try to make sure that the Syndra is... She doesn't need to be fully enabled perma playing for her, but you need to make sure that the Syndra is at least not fully fucked. Okay? That means that if she goes 0-3, 0-4, then the enemies can actually do only stack armor and you're cooked, right? If the Syndra goes 0-0 with 10 CS per minute, which would be the average, right? Then the enemies can, again, not really only go armor. So you, if you have solo AP or mid lane, should try to enable them. Not fully only play for them if they're not the full win condition, right? Because everything else can be the win condition still. But just make sure they're not inting, right? Not making sure they're not like fully fucked. Okay, again, and now first question, always guys. Do you think we should invade the enemies? in a game like this. On the Unranked Masters again, the higher we go, the more in macro I'm gonna explain, the more advanced. So now I'm gonna talk like you are all master tier players, okay? I'm not gonna talk like you all bronzies, okay? So in that sense, especially the master tier players can learn with that the most. The Vi is famous streamer too, okay, interesting. I have no idea who that guy is. So 200k followers on Twitch. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So, need to close the window, and the best is to invade this. Okay, so the best is to invade the Vi, because we have very good setup. We are stronger topside and midside. And Vi is kind of cooked early on if we get a good invade off. They cover this, completely fine. We're going to put a ward. You see her? She's AFK, completely fine. This is all completely fine. Okay, we walk in the bush. Now she starts the chickens in a second. And now we walk towards her. We should win the 1v1. We don't attack the chickens. We hold distance. We hold distance. We don't let the chickens attack us. Xerath is missing again. We keep walking around. We don't take the plant yet. We just keep walking. And now we stat check her. We should also be stronger. And now she can't fight this anymore. We still wait a little bit. We start pulling this because now we have our Q. We take one small chicken first. Again, do you see? The Vi is a famous streamer that absolutely ends my game here. Why would she ever flash in there? Bro! A famous streamer that casually shit ends my games. Okay, we don't take wrap off right now because the Vi is tilted. Which means the Vi is gonna be like, I'm gonna get this guy, I'm gonna get this guy, I'm gonna get this guy. Fully mad, raging towards the wrap buff. Realizing I'm not on the wrap buff. But there's a chance she starts the wrap buff then. Again, if she's not on it, now I can walk towards the wrap buff. The minions didn't track me. Now I can start the wrap buff. If she's now contesting that, she doesn't have flash, she's level 1. So she has no chance really to fight that. So straight up no chance, right? She can't flip that, otherwise the game is completely lost for her. Reset, and now it's important to immediately run towards our wrap buff. The only way to counter, like where she's not absolutely, extremely, astronomically, absolutely giga hardcore fucked, is if she does my wrap buff immediately. Then she only gets wrap buff because I'm gonna protect my Crux and my chickens. So now she's bound to be hard stuck on her bot side camps. You see, we see our wrap buff is up. Now I can do my chickens. While we checked with the camera control if my wrap buff is gonna be up or not. We also have good vision here if she's gonna walk towards my chickens. See, the Zion is here, okay? I kind of want to stop the Zion. I don't need to put a ward, honestly, because if she fights me, she straight up loses. I have Rex tricks as well. I'm pretty strong, right? I'm also gonna think. I'm gonna walk towards the Zion. If he fights, he's level 5. That's crazy. You see, Vi gangs bot lane because she only has one quartile of the map. She only has her bot side camps. I'm also gonna make sure that stays like this. If Zion goes for the bot side wave right now, I will kill him. Yeah. I will try to kill him now. He has to execute. If he doesn't execute right now, he will be cooked. Yeah, completely fine. Cannon does get out, but that's okay. Now we got the kill, and we want to get enemy chickens. So I'm not gonna take my blue buff or my grump. I immediately walk towards chickens. We also have mid lane TP. I'm gonna spam ping it, but I can't take it immediately because I'm not that strong to force it, right? Okay, Vi bot lane. Now it's very free to take it. But it's also interesting. Oh my goodness, this guy is fully cooked. What is also interesting is that I can take enemy Crux as well. Need to be a bit careful now because we see Vi is alive now. I think I can take it. They're gonna see that I'm here. But Vi is pretty weak, right? Line is not coming yet. I should be able to. Vi is invade. Do you see what Vi does? Vi is going for the dragon. And now, bot lane, stop her. She is weak. Okay, I'm gonna try to communicate it as good as I can. If they don't stop her, it is fine. Then we have to give it. We can kill. Easy. She is weak. Very weak. You see my communication? I spam ping. I chat. I chat all the time. She's still weak. She has 2 double ruby. She's taking dragon with 2 ruby crystals. What is going on? And she's one-shotting that dragon with 2 rubies. I don't know why Syndra's not playing the game, honestly. Yeah, but it's absolutely legal for her to take that, of course, right? I'm gonna eat a wall here. Nice. Pick up the Xerath as well. Take all of this just for the experimental reasons, right? Alright, beautiful. And now the next thing is... Okay, she can't fight us here too. We need to be careful because Zion is coming from behind, right? I think I'm gonna take one grab and see how it goes. Like, but question for you guys. Wait, is Vi passive that strong? Like YW passive? She just did the dragon with 2 ruby crystals? Excuse me? Excuse-moi? What is this? Okay, we don't care about our bot side camps. I do care about enemy chickens, again, on respawn. I mean, I could not care less about this. We just take enemy chickens on respawn, as you know it. The classic Sinerias special here, this classic Sinerias treatment. Because if we have enemy chickens on respawn, look on it. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys, okay? Let me teach you here. Let me give you a little bit of a lesson. 1 second, I'm gonna open the pen here real quick for you guys. I will lag a little bit, but that's worth it. So, okay. So we see this quartile and this quartile and this quartile and this quartile. So these are in total 4 quartiles of the map. The importance of enemy chickens on respawn, even if like I should have danger pinged this and this is all terrible, is that it's really hard for the enemies to enter her top side. Like the Vi is kind of stuck on her bot side area. Okay, I will show you. On her bot side area, she's stuck. And at the same time, if she invades me here or goes top side, she in both ways has a chance of dying. At the same time, I have all 3 quartiles to farm. And I therefore am getting way more resources. You see, I'm triple her CS, right? And this is Master Teilo, so top 0.1% of the best players, also a famous streamer. So I assume he knows how the game works, right? We have Kraken perfectly on reset. So we also have our power spike now, very important. Look on the gold, look on the item spikes. Very nice. The goal we have now is just re-enter bot side. You see the wrap of spawns in 12 seconds. I do have flash and ult and Kraken. I have my boots very soonish as well. So we try to have a counter gank on bot side now. Or if possible, then just retake our camps, right? We're just gonna walk up on them. I don't really care about it. I think the Tarek is gonna die here if he probably needs to flash, right? I'm just gonna, I mean, if he plays like this, I'm gonna just hit him like that. I think we can chase her down. Absolutely no problem. I have Kraken finished, right? Yeah, that was pretty close, closer than it should be. But the damage from Ashe was also kind of insane, no? When you think about it. Okay, but the reason we win this is because of my power spike Kraken. Very important, okay? Note it down because it is important. If you have your power spike, then you are way stronger. Keep in mind, if I didn't have Kraken here, the Ashe would have killed me and got a huge shutdown and so on. The game is cooked, you know? Now Vi is able to retake her topside camps, but we get chickens and we insta-reset again because we have a lot of gold in the pocket, right? And now the enemy chickens respawn timer doesn't matter too much because our main focus is now on ourselves. First it's to fuck up the Vi, then it's getting ourselves ahead, and then that is the next tip I can give you, is having a win condition. You see our team, we don't have a win condition, but we can build what, as I said, for example, the solo AP, the Syndra here in this position, okay? I'm just gonna go Sandra Sky here. I think I'm gonna regank bot lane. You see bot scuttle spawns in 10, dragon spawns in 50. Bot lane still looks pretty gankable, right? And then I'm gonna enter through topside and mid lane and try to find a play there, okay? Okay. I'm just gonna go bot scatter next. Need to be a bit careful. I don't know where Vi is right now, and Zain is boxing a lot. There's a ward. Okay, I can't really walk up. I kind of don't want to give the dragon though. Kind of illegal, we have to give priority over this, right? I mean, I don't know what my... I don't know why my mid laner's not playing the game here. I have double Ruby Crystal, you see? Because I pick up the Vi, I also get her resistances. Because he has Tunnel and Ruby, I actually survived this, right? So we're very strong just because of that. I'm gonna get the Grumpy as well. I'm gonna ward this one here. And I just wanna play, I mean, Grumpy's also up, right? But... I think we can probably play this. Yeah, this is crazy. What is the Zona doing? Ah, this is illegal. They all survived with 1. Okay, that's so good that Ashe died here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. We're losing it like that. I'm gonna go Swifties, they have a lot of slow. Oh my goodness. That's really insane. I'm gonna play Grubbies here probably. But still really crazy we died. Ashe has 10 kills. Where did she even get all that from? What the fuck? I had 0 deaths and Ashe had 10 kills. I was probably explaining just too much and wasn't focused on the issue here, right? I think I can kill the Zain here. I'm just gonna walk up on him. Hey, very good flash from him. I think I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine. But still... I'm gonna pull this now, slowly. It's important I don't die anymore. Also, my first death was also kind of crazy. I should have respected more that I have a huge shutdown. I shouldn't go for a play, which is not in the best odd for us. That was just straight up my fault here that I went for that. Okay, Ashe died again. We need one more camp and then we get the... Enemies get the tower, that would also be pretty bad. Ashe is so fat, it's insane. I don't understand why Zona wasn't flashing onto the Xerath. It doesn't make any sense. Like, if Zona should have just straight up flash ulted onto the Xerath, and I think we get the kill there. Interesting position. Now the game gets very tricky because it's winnable for both sides. It's gonna be very spicy for us to play. Okay, I'm gonna just get my entire top side camps here. I mean, Ashe will also be mid lane. Enemies can never fight it. I don't know what the Vi is doing. Pick up the Taric, W heal, pick up the Vi, walk closer towards the red buff. Try my Q here. We also killed the Xerath really big. We're getting a lot. There was a big mistake from the Vi trying to fight this. Oh no, does not have ult. Sadly, there was no play. I channeled my W longer so she's stunned for longer, right? Wait, that stunned me? What the fuck? That's insane. That Sign stunned me. Oh shit. They're gonna chase us down. Gotta heal a lot from that. But they have vision here? But where do they have vision here from? Are you kidding me? Why would they have vision on my Grump? When did they ward that? They were not in the jungle earlier. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. This was ward. I think going for the Grump is completely fine because the odds there is a ward is way too low. Big. Absolutely big. It seems like a very low quality game, right? Ashy. I did not see Ashy. What? I didn't see Ashy. Why did I not see that? I legit didn't. Crazy. I legit didn't see her use the ability. I guess I'm blind for that. But it seems like a pretty low quality game, but it is Master Tier Elo. Crazy. But usually when you invade early, the game gets very flippy, and then it turns out to look like this. It's very important we get this objective. Fight Herald. Holy shit. Ash is not here yet. We can... Oh my god, if we kick... Nice. Absolutely big. And Dragon is not spawned yet, so they can't counter-take anything. They can still go for a catch right now. I'm gonna be in Fog of War. They wanna desperately try something, right? We have to get feats of strength, it's really important. I also want to fight the dragon, we should always fight for that. Severe needs to reset though, but we still have numbers advantage even with Severe resetting, so I'm just gonna keep walking up. This is my E. I think we can straight up win this still. Pick up the Taric. Nice. Absolutely insane. It's, by the way, a tip for Viego. You saw here, I didn't need to pick up the Vi or the Ashe. I should pick up only one of those champions. Because I am also stunned myself picking up the champion, and then it's instantly inefficient and time wasting. Think about it. This is really big. Really, really big. Question if the Sterox is the best here. I mean, Swift March will be 100% correct. We get the T2 here. I think we should try to kill the Zion again before resetting, because there's no objective up. So we have nothing to lose, basically. I also don't think we lose much time, because we want to reset anyway. So we should try to find a kill on him. It's also gonna tilt him a little bit, you know. Because he's not getting nothing out of it, right? He's gonna die for Syndra here. That's completely fine what happens here. Yeah, we're just gonna reset here now on the spot. Beautiful. They're getting his catch here too. Swift March. I think I'm gonna go Stacks, because the moment the enemies can't kill me anymore, they are also kind of cooked, right? Because think about it, that the only way we lose a fight is if they burst me before I pick up a soul, right? This could be really good still. I'm gonna go on Zin Ashe. Holy shit, the enemies can't play that at all. Like, Ashe E. Atakan is bot lane. I think we should take enemy red buff here. I'm gonna push this and then get enemy red buff. We do have Swift March, so we're pretty fast. Like, I have 530 movements with legit Janna right now. Okay, we're too far from Atakan, so let's push them. But they also, I don't think the enemies can take Atakan themselves. They're pretty slow at taking this, right? You see Sign here. The problem is just if we are all there, then they can walk up on it, right? I don't know why they're not attacking the tower. What? I can't believe it. I knew the Xera was gonna face check that. Hit a wall here, very important. Kill the Ashe before the Taric ult pops. Also another tip I can give against Taric. You always try to get the one catch very quickly before the ult pops. Nice. Oh my god. I'm gonna heal her up. Holy shit, Taric is a fun champion. Nice. So. I mean, I do have my item. Big. You fine? Yeah. Was 5, play Atakan. Okay, now we should play Atakan. We shouldn't stall this game for too long. It can still become very scary. Like, Taric is not a weak champion. Very underrated. And also, with Sterox, I now have a big spike. Later on, there would be better items to buy. I also think I'm gonna go Blade of Rune King, so I can kill Taric and Zion anytime. If, like, let's say Zivia dies, right? We also have Black Cleaver from Chase, which is pretty nice. We need mid-lane prio first. We need mid-lane prio. I'm gonna walk up like this, because we need priority and control here first. I have Starks. Should be fine. Pick up the Vi here. And this is exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I mean, guys. I'm gonna eat a wall here. I have Swift March. Exactly. Where's our Herald? Okay, here. I don't think I should waste too much time on what's the Zivia. Why is Zivia trying to knock up the Zion? And what is my ADC doing? Okay, I think we could have straight up just ended the game, but sure. Should get Dragon very quickly. Seraph is still dead. Zion has no ult. We need to get it. I don't know. Jay should always follow us. Fast trick. Okay, it's getting a little bit more tricky here. Okay. LOL. I mean, I'm gonna reset. If Zunra needs to reset too, I'm gonna put my wards here. Getting closer to Blade from King. So now chickens into mid prio into Atakan. Get mid prio into Atakan. We are really strong. Okay, beautiful. Chase is doing his own thing. We want to play with Chase because he has Black Cleaver as well. Yeah, this is just right straight up in from him, no? But we have to respect the enemies. They could all cheese in these bushes right now. Zona's just straight up face checking. She could not care less. But this side is also crazy, the brain. Yeah, that's very slow if I pick up the sign trying to kill Atakan. And why is Chase fighting now? Okay, we should get Atakan, then we straight up get the Baron. There should be sick, yeah. The Rune is Atakan. 100%. Okay. I don't think they're doing Baron, no? But this Vi already played so aggressively early on. Like, maybe they are doing that. I think we can just straight up get top lane prio here. I think first we take the red buff here, honestly. We should go for a fight before we start it. Like, now we look for a fight. If nothing happens, then we're gonna take Baron. That's simple. Okay, it looks like nothing is happening. Vi is bot lane, Seraph is also bot lane, so we can just straight up start it. If we get Baron now, that would be actually a big mistake from the enemies. The only thing the enemies should do is just hardcore get mid prio and go for a fight and contest. Because if they give it now, they can't stop us anymore. Because then we have top lane siege with mid lane counter push. It's too much. It's too much. They can't deal with that. They can't handle that. I'm gonna reset because Xivir resets, even though the reset is absolutely terrible. Because if I stay now, then my team will also stay, and then enemies have a 5v4 situation. Now, because I also reset, my entire team resets, and we are in a really beautiful position, you know? Just a little bit of psychology here, you know? Okay, let's go. Top. 4 people top. All push top. Syndra should also go top lane. I get mid prio. Just stay, just push top. You see? And now all of you guys always say, but my team doesn't listen to me. I just chatted with them and all of them insta listen. Syndra, Xivir, everyone insta walks topside. What you do is you just chill here first until you got the wave fear controlled, dead. And then you're gonna also rotate topside. You're gonna play with this wave. You see this wave? You're not gonna let it enter, so enemies don't get vision and control over mid side. And now you rotate forward. Okay, very important. You chill, you chill. Now you're gonna escort the bot side wave. You're just gonna push the wave, and now you're gonna siege. You see how easy the game gets because of that? Insta GG. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful Viego game. And with that, I wish you great luck in your Viego games, because we are finished with the Unranked to Master Series with Viego here. We are in Master Tier MMR. Let's see where we are right now. I think we are 1 game of real Master Tier Elo as well. Or are we Master right now? I don't think so. Yeah, we have 1 game of real Master Tier. 79 wins, 27 losses. Let's get it. GG! Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.